come on. Oh.
Here I come. Ain't no stopping me now.
Well, you know what? I don't really want that anyway.
Me?
No, I was so I killed a buffalo so I could get some meat.
Oh.
And it dropped the hide or whatever.
Yeah?
But it was too far into the pen and I was like, I don't know. Nah.
Hey, Fafnir. How you doing?
Where's my Fafnir boy? Hi,
No,
buddy.
Neck, welcome back for your 9th month.
Good baby.
Oh, Fafnir. Holy crap, that's a lot of meat.
What?
Did you slice up some bison or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, right. It's bison, not buffalo, huh?
I'll be honest. I know a lot about animals. I still don't really know the difference. So.
Fair. Fair. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I was kind of thinking I could extend our house more. Not that we need it, but just to make it, like, attractive.
Okay, I didn't think that I could carve up the turtle into fillets, but I wanted to just check.
We could put the turtle into a tank.
No, I threw it on the floor.
Oh.
What? Why do I have driftwood? Oh, right. I went fishing.
Okay. Oh, right. That's what I was doing. I was trying to remember. I'm like, what am I doing?
I'm throwing anything I don't want in this chest right here.
Okay.
I know.
Oh, we added some more mods, though. We probably should tell the chat.
I told them. Do you want me to reiterate for your chat?
Yeah.
We added 3 new mods. 2 of them are pretty much cosmetic. One just adds a bunch of furniture. So there's like probably different chairs and yeah, see like there's all these different chairs and tables and couches and things like that.
We'll be decorating.
Maybe sofa. Yeah, so like a bunch of different furniture. So because Cat like gets really excited about that kind of stuff. There's also trash cans.
Why did that sound like you were making fun of me?
I'm not. I'm just saying you like that. So we can do a trash can. That way we don't have to do like
the burning into
the burning
oblivion.
pit. Yeah, this thing. Yeah. We could just do like a trash can, and that way we can throw away crap we don't want. But I also added in different creepers. So I don't know how that mod's gonna work with the different with the
with the lighting
with the
stuff?
different biomes. It's the biomes, but like there's different creepers. There's some, and they look like different things. They like blend in with their surroundings.
Jeremy, did you start the squad stream?
Listen.
Okay. I'm listening.
Yes. Now.
I just got I got to ask about it, and I just didn't know. I wasn't making fun of you. Promise.
There's a Enderman.
I looked
right at him. You don't want to mess with the Enderman. No, 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 no. Joke's on him, though. There was a tree that was 2 blocks high next to me. You tall freak. Yeah! Look who's got an ender pearl. This guy.
I hope Dan's doing well.
Oh, I... Got it. Dan Bull. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I just was like... I didn't know who you were possibly referring to. I thought it sparked in your mind because I called the Enderman a tall freak. Like, so I thought I reminded you of someone. I was like, you tall freak. And you were like, how is Dan? And I was like, what tall freak Dan do we know?
That's not nice. I wouldn't do that.
Sako, welcome back for your 5th year of rolling with the rally.
Not messing with the Enderman.
No. Ferret, thank you for gifting a sub. Siegebreaker, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Ah, man, gifting a sub. Thank you.
Come here.
Sherlockian Mystery, welcome back.
All right, now I come back over here.
All right, I'm taking a glance to see if any of those weird creepers are down here.
Ow.
Because there's some that I know look like stalagmites. I don't see.
I almost died.
You almost died? From what?
A bison.
Well, stop messing with them. You don't want to mess with the bison, no, no. Oh, it's really scary knowing that these could be creepers now.
What?
Oh my god.
Gosh.
I think there's one near me.
One of the crazy ones?
Yeah. There's one in here.
Where's in here exactly?
I'm in the devil's gob.
Oh, I don't want to be in there.
I can see on my mini map that there's one near me. It's under me. It's under me. It says cave creeper. No. They're over here. Dripstone creeper.
Oh gosh.
There's one.
Ah!
Oh, their faces light up yellow.
That's terrifying. Oh my gosh.
What's up?
Well, I'm still playing with the bison, and one of them hit me so hard. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, there's a lot of
16,
them, hon.
17, 18, 19, 20. He hit me 23 or 24 blocks away.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They get mad. All right, so that was a those were dripstone creepers. All right. What the fuck is that?
What? What happened?
God. All right, that's a cave creeper. Okay.
I'm coming over. Actually, I don't want to come over. It's almost nighttime.
Oh, yeah. I can come up.
Are you coming?
Yeah. I can come back.
Oh, okay. Otherwise I was going to go to the hot hills.
I came in here because I wanted to get this coal that I saw.
Oh. Cool, you say? Coal is important, and I don't think we have we aren't at the point yet where we're in end game have unlimited supply.
Oh, yeah. No. What end game have you played where we had unlimited coal? I'm always out of coal in every game I ever play of Minecraft.
I need more.
I don't care how many diamonds I'm wearing. I don't care how many dragons I've killed. There will come a point where I'm burning sticks to try to cook food.
Help!
Yeah. I'm on my way back.
Okay. I made myself a new pickaxe. I think I'm gonna make a mine.
At night look dull and dim whenever they have to be over double stupid taxes. Are our beds in the new house?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
Oh, hi, axolotls. I can't see their names. So I do not remember what I've named them.
Well, we objected to brownie, so I think the brown one's Coco. And then the yellow one is Lemon.
Lemon, right.
And the pink one
is Kirby?
Kirby.
All right. Maybe,
okay, now, have the cows grown up yet?
Have cows grown up? Oh, there's jungle creeper. Oh, Cat, there's a jungle creeper over here.
Oh, I'm...
There it is.
Where? Out.
It looks like a bunch of bamboo.
Where'd you go? You went this way. I need to see it.
There he is, weeble wobbling around.
Where? Oh my gosh. It's terrifying. All right, let's fight it.
Well, what? Weird. Is it blowing up?
It didn't appear to be, and it gives you bamboo.
Oh, look at that one!
Where'd you go now? Here you are. Oh my god!
What is that one?
It's a grass one. Look, it's got flowers on its head. That one seems like it's blowing up.
Yeah.
Maybe the bamboo ones are just
Okay.
not, like...
The mod is very cool. It put a lot of creepers in. It looks like we're okay. It looks like there aren't... Like, the thing we have going for us, at least, we can, we have our tab thing that shows on the map where all the evil is. So, we do have that. Monkey!
Is this...
I wonder if there's new nether creepers. Should I go look?
That's terrifying thought.
There's probably nether creepers.
I mean, probably.
Let's go take a gander.
I know, Fafnir. I'm gonna get you a baby brother at some point. Or sister.
Hmm?
What? Did you find it?
No, there's just a piglin right outside the portal that was like, you're not wearing gold. So I just had to kill him immediately.
Energy. These trash cans are different types of trash cans.
Oh, there's like a solid one, and yeah, they said something about like liquid one.
This one is void items. This one is void liquids. This one is void energy. I don't know what that does, but...
Alright, well.
Well, these aren't hard to make, though.
There's nothing on my radar about an evil creeper in the area. So I'm gonna assume there's nothing really here.
Okay. Fat enough.
Ooh, there's quartz that I can mine, though.
Oh, man, now I can make it like an end bedside table.
Oh, God. There is a red dot on my map that I don't know what it is.
Uh-oh.
And I'm really nervous it's a drop bear.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, the drop bears are a real issue. You got the achievement, don't forget to recycle.
Yeah.
What did you do there?
I created a trash can.
Oh.
Can I do this in there? What the?
Getting a lot of good experience in here.
I don't know how this works.
What was that noise? Didn't like that.
Maybe I can't put this in there? Okay.
There was a piglin like, over that way. Like, near the portal, I guess. So I'll probably have to fight him. Big lava lake over here.
Ooh. I think I might make a, like a manual mine.
Okay.
Well, that's a little less scary. And
Then
I'm
the
a
big
wimp.
giant caves. Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand what you're saying. I know why you want to do it. Yeah.
And if that's too wimpy for you, you may leave.
I already left. I'm in another dimension.
I didn't mean you.
Oh. Oh,
No,
do you mean your viewers?
Yeah, it's too late for you.
Like you're telling your viewers, you're free to go. Alright, there are striders. So Striders you can ride around, but I would need a saddle and then a warped fungus, I think. I think a warped fungus on a string. Oh, there's some bone serpents out there.
Oh, those are the new ones you were telling me about.
They're on my.
What do they look like?
They're on my map. But I can't actually see them. I just know that they're swimming in the lava out there. There's one.
See, I want to see it, but I'm also kind of terrified.
Remy Puppy, welcome back for your 13th month. God Emperor Spider Jesus, 20 months. Zencrad, welcome back for your 3rd month.
Oh, I should put those away.
Yeah, there's a bone nope rope out there.
That's a no. That's a hard no, thank you. I'll take this, and then I'll take this. Then we'll make one of these.
You know how some guys like to nickname their genitals?
I suppose I've heard that before.
Do you think nope rope would be a...
No.
No? Is that a bad one?
I mean, I think it depends on what you're going for. If you're going for me laughing...
Draw bear! Oh, there's an army of piglins defending the portal.
Do you need assistance? I'm not wearing any gold. We don't have any gold. That's actually a goal for me.
Okay. We can get gold. Where'd the drop bear go?
I need 3 of these.
Got him. He's dead. He was chasing me on the ceiling and dropped right on my head.
That's a bit aggressive.
Okay, that's just a zombie pigman. All right. I'm coming back. It's bad in there.
I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you.
I hope you do. It's not a Minecraft question.
Oh, uh-oh.
It's a Streamlabs question. My Streamlabs broke again.
Okay.
I fixed it. But do you have any idea why it's breaking every single stream?
No, I would just reset the whole thing, like, from scratch.
All right, you'll have to...
Yeah, we'll, like, delete the browser sources and stuff and then re-add it in.
How come I couldn't do that the first time?
What?
I'm using our trash can.
Yeah.
And it didn't take it the first time, and then I made an ultimate trash can. And... Oh, I see what happened.
What happened?
There's a blacklist. And I didn't realize how I was using... Okay, I got it now.
What do you mean a blacklist?
You can't throw out certain items. So, like, if I put a diamond in it, you can't throw out a diamond by accident.
Oh, that seems like a useful feature.
Yeah, it is. It was in some other mod. I forget what. But, I had put the rotten meat in it, and then
that bamboo scared me. I thought it was a creeper.
This is terrifying.
It is very scary. Something is over here.
Really?
Oh, you know what? It's a bat. I think there's a bat below me. Oh, it's fucking almost night. I shouldn't have ventured off.
Silly Jeremy.
I wanted to see what was on the other side of the jungle.
It's a jungle out there. I went to go kill some cows. And, as soon as I hit one cow, my sword broke. Ow!
What the fuck is on my map?
What?
I don't know what kind of biome this is, but okay. All right, I'm coming home.
Okay.
Man, this tree is really in an inconvenient spot. I'm going to try to get home. Oh boy, I have to run through the jungle at night.
Well, that's terrifying.
Yeah, but you're going to come with me in the morning.
What if I don't want to?
Okay.
I can.
What is making that noise? Oh, okay. Oh my god, jungle creeper.
Does it blow up?
That one wasn't bamboo. It looks just like bamboo.
That one wasn't bamboo.
I don't know what they do, but I don't want them near me. Are you bamboo? Okay. What are those? Oh, gorillas. That's a zombie. Ow.
We got level 30, Jeremy.
Oh, god damn it. Whoop. Aha.
We got level 30.
Nice. Like, we have enough bookshelves?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hello, gorillas. Ooh, ha.
Wow.
Wow. I'm almost home.
What is the material that's like smooth and white?
Quartz.
Is it quartz? Ah, crap.
I have a bunch of quartz.
Not enough, probably.
Why? For what?
I was thinking about making a deck off of our bedroom,
Okay.
and I want to make it out of quartz, which means I need lots of blocks, so.
Yeah, but I think I have a fuck ton.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll see. See what we got.
I am almost home.
All right. I'm running up to bed.
And then we're going to go on an adventure in the morning.
Okay. There's a lot of spiders outside.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. There's at least 3 I can see, and then a zombie out the front. Oh.
I don't waste time.
I didn't even hear you.
I don't waste time.
I can see that.
I get home, I get in bed.
Good night.
All right.
Look at the sunrise. Oh, there's an Enderman out there. We gonna go fight it?
Sure, we can.
Oh, where'd he go?
I mean, careful. Endermen do a lot of damage.
He zoomed into me and then disappeared.
And that'll happen. Okay.
There's a pigman. There's a pigman in our yard.
I think we can take a boat there. So let me just whip up a boat real quick. All right. Let's go.
All right.
We might not be able to take a boat all the way there, but
Someone is shooting at me.
you'll be all right.
I'm just offended.
Yeah, I think we gotta cross right here, and then we'll get back in the boat.
We might want to rip this up and make it boats.
No, even further.
Oh, I see.
Hummingbird.
What? Here. Oh, yeah. Hi.
They're pollinating the flowers.
Listen to them. Can
Yeah.
they be friends?
You might be able to tame them. I bet you can.
I want to have hummingbird friends.
Sherry FJ, welcome back for your 13th month. Creepy Caveman, welcome back for your 15th month.
I'm going to build a giant house, and we're just going to have every animal in it. We will build the ark. What is this?
What?
It's a gorilla.
Whoa, making the mess
It's a silverback gorilla, no
dog. Thank you. I'll open 2 packs for that. Well, no, 1.
I'm sorry.
I got
I've run away from you. You went this way.
Can I take a boat the rest of the way? I think I can.
All right.
Gorillas. Yeah.
But I don't think they're all silverbacks, which is impressive.
No, they're not. I think there's only 1. Oh, there's a huge bamboo forest on our right. I didn't notice that.
Are you sure it's all bamboo?
No.
Or are they all just creepers?
No, it's just very tall creepers. All right, I think once more we're going to have to cross land. Okay.
What is that? Hang on. What is that?
What?
That's a tiger, I think.
What?
That's a tiger. Oh, that's an alligator.
That's yeah. Those are alligators.
Okay, put the boat back out.
Oh my God, there's a tiger. Yeah, you're right.
I wasn't lying. Hi.
Oh, its eyes just turned red, and then it turned invisible. I think they can stalk, so they can turn invisible in the grass.
Well, that's terrifying, but oh, hi, beautiful. I want a pet.
I don't recommend that.
100% would pet. All right, let's go. Where are you going?
Oh, I was gonna look at the tiger, but then I remember there's alligators in the water. Okay, come on. Bless you.
Did I not mute? Oh, it's over Discord. I muted my mic. I have to sneeze again.
Thank you, Megan the Mezzo. Oof.
Gosh.
All right, so I don't know what to make of this biome.
Okay. I'm here. Wonderland? It's called Dark Forest?
Mystic
No,
Grove.
Mystic Grove.
Like, look.
This is really cool.
And there's a fox.
I want to be friends. Wow. This is so cool.
Yeah, this
Are there
place
any
is
juniper berries around?
this place is weird.
I kind of love it. Well, obviously we're going to cut down a couple trees, right?
There's things coming up on the tab menu, but I don't know what they are.
Oh my gosh, it's blue.
What's blue?
The wood.
Oh, grab a bunch of it then. Why not?
I got to get some saplings.
All right, what is here? Something's coming up on the map. Oh, rabbits. Got it.
They're little bunnies.
Yeah. I was like, what are those pictures of? Bunnies, got it. King Cat, welcome back for your 34th month. That's another pack of Chilling Rain. We still haven't hit the secret rare, so hopefully
Is that just grass?
hopefully there
I
is
guess
one.
that's Mystic Grove grass.
Oh, nice.
Can
Yeah,
I
I
have a
saw this place
sapling?
and I was like, what the hell is this? Oh, you want a sapling?
Yeah. Trying.
Yeah, I'll try to get some saplings too.
Oh, I mean, if we're gonna have an exhibit, we need to, have one of every tree.
One of every tree? Okay.
That goes in the arc too, right?
I don't know. I don't believe so.
Which makes no sense because then the world would have not survived.
Okay, I got a...
Ooh, I got a magic sapling.
I got a jacaranda. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sapling.
I think you're mostly right. I think it's a jacaranda. But I could be wrong. That's just how I've heard it.
What color is the sapling you got? What color is the tree?
Blue.
Okay, mine's purple. There's also a cyan. There's blue, cyan, and purple, right?
Yes. Wait, so you got purple?
I got purple.
Oh, hang on. Let me see if it... Mine says magic log.
Okay. I'm
Where do you see this cyan?
I don't know. Just look around. Oh. Flowering oak sapling.
Oh, I see. So that's a normal tree, potentially.
Is it? It looks cyan to me. Maybe it's just the shading in the area.
Hang on.
Is that? I mean, is it? It might.
just
It
an
might
oak
be
log.
green. It might just be the. What was that noise?
No, I think you're talking about this.
Oh, a bear. And a baby bear.
So you're saying that the leaves are like cyan?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think that those are just regular trees. They're just shaded funny.
All right. I ran off. You can go back to the house if you want. I'm kind of just looking around. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can make my way back.
Okay. I didn't know if that was a silence of like that dickhead.
Hello. So you got a jacaranda sapling?
Geese.
Okay. Hello, little Tasmanian devil. You're awful cute.
Wow, this is a very deep ocean.
Maybe you can find a giant squid.
I can find. I found it. There's a whale fighting a giant squid.
I'm bummed I missed it. Now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do because now I really wanna
They're fighting.
Wanna, like,
Oh, I think he killed it. Yeah, the whale. I think the whale won.
Nice.
Congratulations, whale.
I wonder, these are hydrangeas, aren't they? I wonder if there are pink hydrangeas. There used to be this hydrangea bush at a neighbor's house near my parents that had the coolest. I probably pointed it out to you.
You
at one point in our
absolutely have.
childhood.
Yeah. No, I was so like you can continue with the chat. I know exactly what you're talking about because you told and shown me before.
Oh, come on. It was cool. Right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. I feel better now. What are you? Oh, those are ants. I'm leaving. Okay. How do I get back?
So no one had. There should be a big beacon.
Yeah. I see it.
So no one has ever, like, despite us knowing that it's the case, no one has ever seen like a sperm whale and a giant squid fighting. But like, we do know it happens. It's just like,
How do we know it happens?
because sperm whales have scars,
Oh.
like from the fights.
All right. I haven't gone home.
Okay.
I'm a little concerned.
And
I'll
the
probably
scars
be fine,
remind us that the fights were real. I eat all the giant squid just to feel.
Oh, gosh.
I'm a whale and I'm feeling down.
Actually, you know what we could do? We could just do
And I
this.
just want to dive alone.
New?
I have enough wool to make a bed. So we can sleep through the night if you get home.
I haven't even started.
Okay. Never mind then. I'm going to whip up a bed real quick just in case you do make it there. Oh. Something
right.
made a noise next to me and I got scared. It was just a horse.
I am heading home.
Okay.
It is so dark.
You should have never come around. Why don't you just go home?
Oh, gosh. And I got to go through the jungle.
Oh, God. I'm also surrounded by bison.
Oh, be careful. They punch.
Is that a regular creeper? I can't tell.
God, I hate the jungle.
What are you? Are you just a regular creeper? Why do you look so weird? Yeah, it's just a regular creeper. Oh, whoa, they just reskinned them.
Oh, God. Ow.
What happened?
A creeper happened. Oh, gosh.
They light up all crazy.
Yeah, well, ow.
What the hell? Why are there a bunch of seals here?
Ouch.
Arf, arf. You're not even really near the water.
I don't know what those are and I'm running away.
Do it. There's lights in the distance. I think it's lava.
Oh, gosh. Ow. I feel like I am not prepared to be out at night yet.
Do you have a sword?
Yeah.
And a shield?
Yeah.
And armor?
Yeah.
I don't think you could be more prepared to be out at night. The only thing you need is a little courage.
No, I don't have it.
You can do it. And I believe in you.
No. No.
I believe in you, babe.
All right, I'm almost home now. I got 100 meters.
Okay. You just tell me when, and I'll sleep on top of this exposed mountain next to a bison.
All right, here's zombies.
The music
Ow.
is getting aggressively calm. Whoa, that's like 9 skeletons. Whoa!
Come on, run. And I'm in the house.
Get him, zombie.
And I'm
He
running
attacked you.
upstairs.
He attacked your livelihood.
All right, I'm in bed. Oh, I can't rest while there's no... I'm just gonna keep trying.
I am,
All right, I'm in bed.
I'm in the fight of a lifetime. Okay. Okay, there's a skeleton up there. Haha! All right, sweet. And I really don't care if I die very much because our house is right next to spawn, so.
Yeah, but you'll lose all of your,
I can come get it again. That might be another thing. That might be another mod we'll add in at some point, actually.
What? Oh,
The tombstones. So that you're basically when you die, you'll leave a gravestone behind that has all your stuff, so it never despawns. So you can just go back and get your stuff. Like, you don't have to worry about it despawning if you don't get there in time.
It's nice. I think that's actually reasonable, because realistically, unless another cave, like, spelunker found it, my stuff would still be there.
Yeah. It's a nice,
quality of life.
Yeah, yeah. Like, you know, I know there's definitely people that are like, oh, yeah, why don't you play the game on easy mode then? But, like, no, I think it's a great quality of life thing, yeah. You can be like, I'll go get that later. Ooh, another redwood forest.
If you see blue flowers, would you bring them home?
Sure.
Oh, there's a bunch over here. Can I make more other than just throwing bone meal and hoping?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to said question.
Okay.
No, no. No. No, no. Mr. Superman, I know he's here.
That's from Family Guy, yeah?
Nailed it.
I don't know what happened to me, but I just got super
welcome every
stuffy and
25th month.
sneezy.
Yeah, I know,
And I
jeez.
don't like it. Like, my eyes are watering.
Holy hell.
Oh, what happened?
Hey, you know what you don't have, though? A hornet nest in your bedroom.
It's true.
Oh, a bee net. A beehive.
Nice. You have work to do now.
Oh, all right. Guess we're setting up shop here. Here, I'll mark it on the map.
There you go. You don't have to do it now. Do you want wheat?
Yeah. Wheat.
No, sorry. I was talking to Fafnir.
Oh.
Here.
Dubbies.
Don't tell him I gave you a treat. No, I already gave it to you.
I think these bees need flowers. There's like no flowers around.
Do you have any bones on you?
Yes. I actually have a crap ton of bone meal on me, I realized. Oh, there's some flowers.
Are you alright?
A creeper snuck up on me and he almost blew up the beehive.
Oh.
God.
That's brutal.
Oh my god, and then there's a pillager in the background. Oh yeah, poor baby. You're so stuffy.
I don't know what happened to me. Oh, hang on.
Hear the others. I hear more.
All right.
Aha. Oh, he was already pretty hurt. Oh.
I think I have enough blue flowers.
Okay. The bees.
Well,
I can hear them. I need honey. Okay. All right, they have flowers now, though.
oh no.
So that's working. Right? Are you going to get covered in pollen?
There we go.
Making flowers. There we go.
Making pancakes?
Nope. All right.
Making
All right.
bacon pancakes?
Stop it. I think they're getting closer to getting honey. So if I get honey, then I can go fishing, catch a salmon, right? Or catch a couple salmon. And then I can make a bear friend.
Nice.
Oh, crap. You know what I need for that, though? To get the honey? I need shears, don't I?
There are shears at the house?
Yeah, but the house is so far. The house is 1,800 meters away.
Okay.
And there's a giant cave right here. Why don't I just slide on down there?
Come on down.
Yeah, come on down into this cave and see if you can find some iron. You need 2 pieces. Do you want to press your luck? Yes, I'd like to press my luck. Well, the joke's on you. There's fucking nothing in sight. Oh, this is a nightmare.
I really do think that at some point we should consider storage.
Okay. Like, you mean the refined storage type thing or whatever? Like the storage drawers?
Yes, as I'm just dumping everything into the one and it's a mess.
Okay. I think the glass bottle will give me a jar of honey, but I need honeycomb. That's what I need. Almost fell.
Don't do that.
No, we're okay. Everything's fine.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's okay. There's nothing awful near me. There's a lot of coal. Copper. I mean, I should just grab all this coal while I'm here, I feel like.
Okay.
There's a lot of swoosh noises going on in my stream.
Swoosh.
So I feel like there's a lot of people doing things. But that involves me looking over when I'm in a state of peril. Rah, rah, rah.
How dare they?
Sa, rah, rah,
Thank you, everybody, for
rah.
doing things.
Welcome back for your 7th month. Tomar Volo, welcome back for your 9th month. Arclight, welcome back for your 3rd month. Frims, 18 months. Listen, I had to read the name, alright? It was their name. Alright, okay. Sweet. I got 2 packs of Chilling Rain to open, too, at the end of the stream, Cat.
Oh.
And I don't think in this box I've got a secret rare yet, so...
Oh.
I mean, I think it is still possible that there isn't a secret rare in the box.
No.
It's just like, that's not likely. Like, there's almost certainly a secret rare in there somewhere, but don't know. Ooh, lava. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I wonder if Gavshwa is going to be in the office next week.
Je ne sais pas.
I'm sure if I tell him I'm in town, then he'll be in the office. Wow. This is getting... I'm getting deep into the earth.
I see. It's almost bedtime. Do you want to sleep?
I can sleep whenever.
All right, let me see if sleeping is a thing yet.
Okay.
It is.
Okay. I will sleep right here. Okay. I need to make some more torches. There goes a bunch of my coal, but it's necessary.
It's fine.
Yeah, I need to see.
He's important.
All right.
I better not be this stuffy tomorrow. I will be very mad.
At the wedding?
Yeah. Not sick, I swear.
More copper. Oh, God. Like a bat out of hell, this guy.
Why is that a saying?
Bat out of hell?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Wondering.
I think I've asked this before and actually knew the answer. I got 2 pieces of iron.
Nice.
Should I look for more?
I mean, do you need more?
The problem is, I mean, you always need more iron.
Well, yeah, but if you're in the middle of a project.
Yeah, that's true. Make a good point. Also, my pickaxe is going to break soon. Oh, but there's a ton of iron right down here. Sweet. Why would my phone be buzzing right now? What the fuck?
It's just the cameras.
Oh, it's just the cameras. Someone drove by.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know,
all right.
you know,
fair enough.
I mean,
fair enough.
You know, that's how, yeah.
Okay, fine. Never mind. That, by the way, is not phoned in. That is the actual outrage I feel when my phone vibrates.
You have phoned in over your phone.
There was that day that I felt like pure like rage toward the like mod Twitter conversation. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was my fault.
Yeah, you were having some conversation with them in the Twitter chat. So there was like, you know, 100 messages.
Things happening.
There was a ton of messages going forth. And I was driving. I was on like a kind of a long drive. And the thing is, you know, when I'm in my car, I play music. Obviously, like I just hook up my phone to Bluetooth and just listen to music from my phone. But whenever a message comes through, it like... And it's like, there's probably a setting I can turn off, but it like dips the music.
Which is so stupid.
Right? Like, so a message comes in, it's like the music still plays, it just gets quiet for a second. So that you know, like, something happened on your phone. And then the music comes back up. So,
Which
for,
is
like, so long on the ride, and, like, you know, I'm driving, so I can't, like, look at my phone and like mute the conversation because I'm on the highway. There's like no stopping, you know. I'm not gonna look down at my phone and try to do shit. So I was just on the highway going, stop! Like I was just like trying to listen to music and I just couldn't. Just like kept dipping down. And like finally, when I got off on my exit, I like took my phone and muted it. I was like at a red light.
I found a pile of ants.
Nice. Ooh, I found a lot of iron, actually.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you mad.
I mean, that being said, I feel like, oh, for fuck's sake, if I get one text message, so...
Oh, I was sorry. I was running away from a gorilla. It was huffing at me.
Oh, we wanted gold, right?
Yes, I would like a piece of gold armor so I can go to the Nether and not instantly die.
That's fair enough. So yeah, you know, like I said, I lose my shit if I get one message. So all of those messages coming through, I was about to, like, I don't know. I was about to leap out of my own driver's side window.
Oh my gosh, there's so much here. I'm doing something so useless for the getting us through to the end game.
Oh no, I'm in several group chats on my phone, like family. Like I'm in one with actually the group chat with me and my cousins. My grandmother's name is Shirley. So the group chat with me and my cousins is called the Shirl Squad. I think the Shirl Squad is unmuted, but the one with my friends is muted.
Well, they go someday.
They go.
Like, there are days when there will be like 100 messages.
Yeah. And like, honestly, it's sort of... Okay, in fairness though, Kat, I just opened it, having not looked at it. It's Nick and Rocco going back and forth.
Oh gosh.
And it's literally... Trogdor was a man. No, he was a dragon man. Maybe he was just a dragon, but he was still Trogdor burninating the countryside. Back and forth. That whole song was just written out.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
And then Nick texted a picture of a Pokemon card called Trogdor the Burninator.
They're having fun.
They're having fun.
At least they're having fun.
He was still Trogdor. Oh, I remember when they put that in like Guitar Hero and I was blown away.
I remember that.
Yeah. Burninating the countryside. Burninating the peasants.
And just imagine. Could have walked away then.
You really could have.
Yeah.
You could have been with such better people.
Me? I was talking about you.
Oh, I could have walked away from you then?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you kidding? You fucked up. Like, I snagged you. You got the fucking consolation prize that is me. You're like, you played, but you're not going home empty-handed. Here's Jeremy. And I'm like, hello.
So horrible.
Jesus.
Can I have that voice one more time, please?
Hello.
That was great.
Shadow Storm, thank you.
No,
Pack
I
number
swear I
3.
broke my pickaxe. Again. This is gonna take way too long without it. Alright, we'll have to live with what we've got collected so far.
You know what's one of the reasons I think I made out like a bandit when it comes to you and me being in a relationship?
No.
You have what I refer to as a real person job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, so like, you know, because I have a fake person job.
Yeah.
And like, you know, so I can like be on your health insurance and stuff. You can be the adult is basically what I'm saying.
I see.
And I can keep doing kid things and call it a career.
I mean, I'd like to do that.
And then people show up at the house to do work on stuff and they go, "What do you do?" And I go, "Just don't worry about it."
Well, or like, "Oh man, look at all those video game controllers."
Yeah, the guy,
So cool.
the electrician was like so about all the controllers up on the wall.
Well, that's not the only one. Like, there have been more.
Oh yeah, there's been several, yeah.
Like, when they show up to our house, they go, "Oh man,
That's
cool."
Do streamers put streamer as their job title? Not if they're smart. Because like if you're going through customs or whatever, and
it's very
it says
confusing.
what is your occupation, and you are a streamer, do not put streamer. This is me telling you, if any of you are streamers or become a streamer as your as your full-time career.
Oh, bamboo creepers definitely are just friendly.
Oh, sweet. And you go through customs and it says, "What's your occupation?" Don't put streamer or you're getting pulled over and a ton of questions are going to get asked to you. Just fucking or entertainer or anything like that. Everyone in Achievement Hunter. Just put, or like, you know, content creator, entertainer, anything like that. Don't do it. Put editor. Because I edit videos, I am an editor.
Self-employed.
Yep. You put that, they go, get the fuck in here, whatever. I don't care. I don't want to talk to you. I have no questions for you. You
I
go
was
edit
there
whatever.
once when everyone got pulled over. Where were we? Was that London?
I think it was Australia.
Oh yeah, it might have been Australia.
Hi-ya! Everyone's okay.
Okay.
Everyone's fine.
That was really cool.
What happened?
I ran through the Nether portal just to run through it on my way to bed. But you can see the moon on through it.
Oh, cool.
All right, I'm in bed.
Oh, nap time?
Huh?
I'm in a huge cave right now, but
Oh,
no,
I'm
I'm napping. I'm napping.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Yeah, I've got 34 ingots on me. I'm cooking another 5. So. And I also have 62 pieces of lapis.
Oh.
Which that's pretty freaking useful.
I need to figure out how to build a greenhouse.
Lapis is like as rare as diamond, isn't it?
I don't think it's that rare.
I thought I remember hearing
Considering we have a stack of lapis and
maybe not.
12 diamonds.
Well, you know what? I disagree. It's not. Ay-ya!
All right. Hey, where's that quartz?
Some of it is in the chest in the new house. Some of it's in the chest in the old house.
Great.
I like to keep you guessing.
Just exercised. Why is there fish in this house? Give me that. Jeremy?
Yeah. What's up?
You okay?
Everything's fine.
Okay. You just
Assuming
got, like,
Blurtle's yelling at me. There's things attacking. There's creepers everywhere. There's diamonds on the wall.
Ooh.
The creeper blew up a bat. It was cold-blooded murder. That bat will be Batman. There's so many creepers! Stop! Please! Okay, I think I've got some time. I think I've got like a slight reprieve here. God. Cave creepers are buff boys. Oh, I thought I heard another creeper. I didn't. Okay. Cat.
Yes.
I'm out of torches.
That's not good.
It's really dark down here.
I'm sure.
I have 2 diamonds.
Nice.
I'm venturing off to look for more.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Why are we whispering?
Oh, because the creepers will hear us.
Okay.
None of my food is cooked. I'm going back up.
God.
Oh my God. That was lucky.
Okay.
There was 2 skeletons and they started fighting each other.
11. 6.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, God damn it, Jeremy. Fool. All right. I was like, I don't have torches because I'm out of coal. All the coal's in the furnace, of course. All right. All right, I got some breathers here.
Okay.
Who scared me with
Good.
Blurtle? Who
Good.
did that? Who was that?
Fafnir's and like hiding behind the
Eat
furnace.
this, my favorite age member. Well, ex-age member.
Yeah,
Thank
that's what
you,
you're doing.
Takayuki Ryu. Appreciate that. All right. Oh, man, that means we only
right.
have 3 packs of Chilling Rain left. And then, how many are in the Shining Fates box? 4. There's only 7 packs left. And then that's it. We don't have any more unopened packs in the house.
Well, you might owe some.
Yeah. Yeah, because the card shop's going to be closed. They close at 10.
Yeah.
That would be the first time I'd be out.
Ooh, that's cool.
I don't know, unless hold on, let me see what time is Target close.
Are you gonna send me to Target?
No, I would go to Target.
But you're streaming.
Closes at 10. I would go into Target with my phone up, streaming.
Oh my gosh. No.
It's closed.
There are some cool coffee tables in here.
I thought I'd be in the cave and wind up dead, but I've got watermelon to keep me fed.
Weird.
All right. We are good.
I might be using all of our coal recklessly.
Recklessly. What are you doing with it?
I'm cooking stuff.
Why are you recklessly using? I've never heard that description ever for coal usage. All right, I was holding off on it, but I'm getting so bored of waiting.
What's happening?
I just wasn't making a second furnace, and
Oh, just make a second furnace.
I know. I was just like, I don't need to, and then it just was getting too much for me.
I just got an OpenGL error. Popped up twice. Is now gone. Oh.
Nitro81, thank you for the
popped back up when I picked
3,000-bit
up more
frog, and
cobblestone.
then thank you for the Spartan Rage, Electric Chocobo. Watermelon. So do you not remember those, the watermelon vines?
I didn't watch much Vine. And yes, if it's vague.
Yeah, like the I forget his name. But he just had a series of videos where he would just talk about how watermelon like is saving him and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like, and it was always some weird rhyme. It was like he'd be like in a lake or something, and it was like filming someone like in the like splashing around, and he'd be like things went poorly when he went out boating, and then it cuts over to him and he's floating in a like a watermelon inner tube, and he's like, but I got watermelon to keep me floating. And like it was just always like weird things that watermelon was getting him out of.
Weird.
Yeah.
Do you said you were getting an OpenGL error the last time?
Yeah.
Did it go away?
Yeah, it eventually stopped.
Okay. It's just coming back over and over and over again. I don't know why.
If it keeps happening, I think there's a way to turn it off.
Okay.
He struggles to lift the weights, but I've got watermelon to keep me in shape.
Weird. Vine, it's so interesting because I just think of Vine as TikTok, but it was before its time.
Yeah. He
Like,
struggled to get the ladies, but dating's a breeze in my watermelon Mercedes.
Yeah, no, it was ahead of its time, not before its time. That was the wrong word.
Yeah, it was. It was great. Vine was awesome.
It was. Vine was really good.
I mean, I remember like it was all about like what is it, King Batch? Is that his name? He was a big one, and then like Thomas Sanders, I think, was another big name.
I don't know.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ, Blue! Not now.
Oh my god!
Actually, you know what? I don't know why I did that, because I'd rather have bones than bone meal at the
Ouch.
moment. Thomas Sanders is still going strong? What's he now? Is he on YouTube? What's he now? I know he's still a person. Is that like what he's doing? Shadowstorm, thank you. But of course Vine for me was Oh, and
Got
of course I'm gonna blank on his freaking name now.
Oh.
Oh God, lemons.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, Mad TV guy. What? I'm totally blanking on his name. Will Sasso. Yes, that's it. Lemons. It's like such a funny series of it. If you haven't watched Will Sasso Lemons, just look up the compilation of it. It's the most absurd series of videos.
It absolutely is.
Ugh. And like it feels like that was so long ago, right? Like
It was.
I mean, like
It was like a decade ago.
it wasn't. I was watching the Will Sasso Lemon videos while working at Achievement Hunter.
Which could be like a decade ago.
Like, I have several. It's not a decade ago. It's kind of close at this point. It's almost a decade ago. I mean, I guess, yeah, me starting to work at Achievement Hunter was 8 years ago.
I might need to make a bamboo thing. What's it called? Scaffolding.
So, interestingly enough, too, about the fact that I'm going to Austin and gonna stream from a hotel next week.
Yep.
The hotel that I'm in, that I'm gonna be streaming from, the last time I was at the hotel, I streamed from it, and it was one of the things I streamed was this mod with like the raccoons and stuff. And also, the other thing I streamed was my first Pokemon card opening stream.
Crazy.
Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't die there.
No dying.
Yeah, well, a creeper tried to blow up next to me.
Uh-huh.
I think the cave creepers just do a lot less damage than a regular one.
Okay.
They just are like, they have more health and they're heavier. So like you can't hit them as far away. But I went to put up my shield and I had a fucking watermelon in my hand, so I started eating it instead of putting my shield up. Oh God.
No.
Woo. See, is there any more diamond around? I would love like
There
just
we go.
1 or 2 more diamonds would be so nice. Might as well grab the iron when I see it. So yeah, that does seem to be the case with the cave spiders, is just they don't do as much damage. But
Okay.
you can't
That's good to know.
they like will explode because you can't really hit them that far away from you.
That's kind of unfortunate.
Lot of redstone.
This is so infuriating.
What's going on?
I'm trying to build something, but it's got like unique sides. They aren't lining up for me.
Looking around. Okay. And my stamina keeps getting pretty low. Ooh, more lapis. Might as well get it. The skeletons all came out gunning, but I've got watermelon to keep me running. Okay, there we go. Rid of that. God damn it. Okay. The thing is, like, my eyes just, I see blue, and I'm like, you know? Like, there it is. There's the diamond, and then it's like, oh, lapis. Also, mining this fucking deep slate sounds so much like a creeper. Okay. Iron. How much iron is enough iron? If I get a stack, that's gonna be enough. Like a stack of raw. I also have a bunch of cooked. Are you alright, Kat? You haven't talked in a while.
Sorry, I was talking to my chat.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. I just like to
Sorry,
remind you if you're being really quiet, because then I'm like, is her chat just watching her stare at a screen and think?
Well, we're struggling together at the moment.
Okay. No, as long as you are
definitely
talking.
not right.
I just...
No, I am.
Okay. Then that's fine.
Don't worry. Do you want to sleep?
Oh, God. Sure.
Gosh. Oh my gosh, I've got so many OpenGL errors.
So, what are you trying to figure out that's not going well?
A pattern. It's going poorly.
Okay.
I wish I knew what it was supposed to look like. It would help.
Oh, Lord in heaven, please. Okay.
Are you all right?
I'm okay, yeah. I just wanted to head further down into the cave, and there's a bunch of lava. Oh, this zombie's got a low voice. I could use him in my rendition of Wellerman.
Oh gosh. That was so funny.
When I just walked into your office, like while you're working, and started singing Wellerman.
And I'm working. I was telling my chat before you joined. I was just like, I'm working, and then all of a sudden Jeremy is just staring at me with a guitar. I'm like, hi. And he just starts playing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it was so funny. He's like, I learned a song. I'm like, oh yeah, what was that? You know, it's just like, because he knows I like it.
Yeah. And it was stuck in my head, so I was like, I'm sure I can learn it. So I just
I'm gonna learn it.
But like honestly, I can play it like super easily because it's just like 5 chords or so. But I can't, like, the words, I do not remember them.
Well, you know. Okay. All right, pattern. We're gonna finish this. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna look it up.
Oh my god, that scared me. I turned around and saw, like, all of my waypoints in the distance, but they were, like, glowing. And I was like, what the hell is that? Because I thought it was, like, glowing eyes in the dark.
That just brought up a Star Trek quote for me. All right.
Holy shit with this.
Where are you?
Negative 42.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Images.
Running through a cave, looking for diamond, you know.
Okay.
You know
That's
how
what
it
it's
is.
supposed to look like. I have done this all wrong. Oh, no.
Gold. What is
Let's
that?
see
Oh,
here.
that's glow. Those are cockroaches, and then
This is
that's
wrong.
glow.
This is wrong.
Glow ink. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh, there's gotta be freaking diamonds somewhere.
And then,
Going down.
and then.
We're at -50. What's the new base? Diamond.
Oh, there's 2. Going on mute for a second, Jeremy. Don't panic.
I won't panic. So yeah, I want to learn. I'm kind of sad that I won't have a guitar with me in Austin, because like honestly that's what I've been doing in my spare time. Like in my spare time I'm either using the Duolingo app and just like doing the Spanish lessons on there, just practicing and kind of slowly teaching myself that, or like not teaching myself, it's teaching me, but like slowly doing those, or I'm playing guitar and like trying to teach myself how to do that. So like to not have my guitar with me in Austin is gonna be like kind of sad. Well, it's not my guitar, it's my father-in-law's guitar. He lended me it. Hello.
He's gone forever.
Oh, gone forever.
That was the wrong way. Oh, we are gonna struggle with this the next hour.
Now that you're gone forever.
Oh, I miss seeing them in concert.
First time you... Oh, God. I've put myself in hell.
Please be careful.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no. I gotta get out. I gotta get out of where I am. Okay. Okay, I should probably leave. Diamonds!
What was the last concert we went to?
What was the last what?
Last concert I went to. Ooh. That's a good question. I think the last concert I went to, actually, Jeremy wasn't there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was it Disturbed?
I think so. Or actually, no, it was Breaking Benjamin and Five Finger Death Punch.
I didn't even realize you had seen Five Finger Death Punch.
At least I think it was Five Finger Death Punch. Yeah, I went with Amanda.
Right. Yeah. I do remember that. Okay.
It was definitely Breaking Benjamin, and I want to say it was Five Finger Death Punch, and now I'm feeling unsure. But somebody else was there. Hang on, someone was there that I know a song, like one song by, that I was excited about. Oh man, who was that? I don't even know how I would find this. Let's see. It was in Mansfield. What's Mansfield called these days?
Isn't it still the Comcast Center?
Oh, Comcast Center. Let's just see what we can find. Oh, they're actually going in 2022, apparently. Hang on. This would have been 2020. No, 2019, I guess. Probably.
The last concert I went to was definitely Adelaide
It was
Way.
Chevelle.
Ah, that makes
it was
sense.
Chevelle.
Yeah.
Yes, because I know one song by Chevelle.
Yeah, Adelaide Way in Austin was my last one. With
I was there.
Yeah, the one with the Sons of Texas and.
Mm-hmm. Wait, this can't be the right show because 3 Days Grace was absolutely not there. I don't think.
I don't think you've seen 3 Days Grace without me.
You know what? Maybe they were there.
What?
I don't remember. No, I think I have. I think I've seen them one more time than you somehow.
What?
Oh, no. I have. And that was because I went to see them at Disturbed. That was
Oh,
why
they
I
were with
seen them one more
Disturbed?
time.
Okay.
They were with Disturbed.
All right. So you've seen them
I
7 times?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god.
And I went with your best friend.
You did.
That was fun. That was a fun show.
Cat and Andrew went to see Disturbed.
Without you because you left the country.
I was not in the country, yeah. I was in London.
I love London.
I like London.
You sound so unsure.
I was like gonna say I also love London, but then I realized I definitely don't love London as much as you do.
I love London.
I tolerate London.
And I tolerate you.
Yeah, I know. But but like, yeah, it's a city, so therefore it's not gonna get love from me.
Okay, I did it.
Nice.
This is hard. And when you get home, you better appreciate your pretty house.
No. Make me.
See what a loving relationship we have, everyone.
Yeah. Man, this waterfall is fucking awesome.
Oh, I remember. This one goes this way. Yes.
I just swam up a waterfall all the way back to 27.
Oh, that makes it easy. Or easier.
But if you're from London, don't worry. Me saying that
not
I
you.
tolerate and like London and not love it is as good as any city is gonna get from me. Except maybe Sydney.
Oh, Sydney's great.
Yeah. Sydney might have actual, like, love from me.
And their flying foxes are adorable.
The flying foxes are very, very, very cute.
That was probably one of the coolest things that I think has ever, like, happened.
What?
Is that, like, when we saw them flying out in cans.
Yeah, like that huge wave of them that they go over to the island to get,
To get dinner.
yeah, to get fruit. Whoa! Oh, is it night?
Yes.
Oh. Can we sleep?
Yes.
I actually found an awesome waterfall that went all the way back out to the surface.
It's into nighttime.
Yeah. All right, I'm sleeping.
Oops, I'm sleeping. And all of my GRL errors.
All right. So now, where are the bees? They are this way. They're purple.
This and then this.
The bees. There they are. So ow!
Then.
So I went underground 160 meters away.
Okay.
Phantom Hours, welcome. All right. The bees. Let's see if they've made honey in the time that I've been gone. Please tell me you did. Yes! Yes, queen. All right.
God, I figured this out.
Bagel Donut, welcome back for your 19th month. Oh, it's the bee. All right. Name of the ship was the Billy O.T. Three sticks and 3 logs I need. Okay.
So annoying.
What?
We will get there. All right.
What do you got going on now? I might be muted. I don't know. Meow? What you working on now, love?
Oh, the same problem.
Gotcha.
What did I?
What? Why do I have watermelon in my hand instead of a shield? Okay.
Because isn't that watermelon? did you say?
Watermelon. Let's see, I'm trying to think of a good rhyme. He struggled to get the arrows deflected, but I've got watermelon to keep me protected.
This is just ridiculous.
All right. Boom.
Jeremy, I have 8 whole things in the right spot.
Wait, why? Did I do that wrong? Should that be down one more? That might be too close. Fuck. I think I did that wrong. Okay, hang on. Let me try that again.
Wow.
Ah.
It's
I
happening.
don't have space. I'm getting rid of this banner. Okay. Oh, actually. There we go. Okay. Will that work?
Can't do it.
I think that's working. I think that worked.
Oh, it's working.
What are you up to?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm making stuff.
Okay.
I'm making a pattern, and the
I'm just
pattern
gonna go
is
for it.
fighting back.
We got 3 honeycomb. All right.
Nice.
Thank you, bees. I will return if I need more in the future. All right, so now I'm going to head back toward home because that should lead me... You know what? Just go there. Okay. That should lead me through the redwood forest where I theoretically would run into a bear. But I need some salmon.
Salmon.
Then I give the bear honey.
Okay.
And then I give it salmon. And then I
All right.
have a tamed bear.
Nice.
Theoretically. Well, that's not what I wanted when I saw a river on the map. Okay, let's... Fuck.
This should be this way. Nice. Okay. Which means this should be
Alright, I guess I'm going in.
this way. Oh.
Ow.
Okay. Here we go. Jeremy, it's coming together. Sort of. Slowly.
What is? Well, that's cool. There's a glow squid down there. What's coming together? Or do you want to... Or do you not want to say? You want me to be surprised? Is that the thing?
I mean, you're going to be like, okay.
Got
I
it.
promise. You're not going to be as excited as I am
Understood.
about this.
Got it.
Ow.
There's the redwoods. Okay.
Does the chat agree with me? Jeremy is not going to be as excited about this as I am. Probably.
All right. I'll just sit on the edge of this redwood forest and fish. Because we need salmon. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any salmon on the map because I know I can just like kill them. Right, like swim in the water and actually hit them with a sword. That will give me raw salmon, but
Salmon.
I don't see any on the map. Unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
There's like brown trout, bluegill, all that.
Right.
Oh wow, I got fish right away, but it's cod.
That's not helpful
Not what I need.
at this point in time. Now you just have me thinking about watermelon.
Cod, watermelon.
I wish Vine had made it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Good stuff.
6-second videos. I remember making those and being like, oh, I gotta fit it into 6 seconds. What the fuck is that?
Which way do you go?
I'll have to kill
You
that
go
program soon.
This way. What program?
Just the Xbox app is open for some reason.
I can't figure out how to make it not be open.
Judson Knight,
It like opens every time I turn on my computer, and I'm like,
God.
stop it.
Come on, salmon.
I'm gonna need more blue.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck.
That's unfortunate.
I was looking at the map.
Because I want those. We'll worry about it later.
Oh my god, cod for days. Do I have a scooter?
Okay.
Oh, I do. You poofing.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if poofing was in here or not.
Poofing. Oh gosh, it's actually after dinner time. Now that I look at the clock. What?
Salmon! Okay, I got one. It's just like if he doesn't love me on the first salmon,
You're in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Is the honeycomb an auto?
I have like 3.
Oh, I hope that's enough.
It should be. It should be. I think
Okay.
one honeycomb does it. Yeah, I think the honeycomb is just it just puts them into a state of like they can be tamed.
Got it. Got it.
I'm gonna have to sleep soon.
Okay, I can do that. I'm just in the basement. Hang on. Heading up the stairs. Heading up the stairs.
And going up the sideways stairs.
And going to bed. I'm in bed. These OpenGL errors are insane. It's just like my whole screen. All right.
Cat feeding time?
Oh, yeah. I probably should do that.
Yeah.
Like being like a good mom.
Yeah.
Ugh. Good mom.
I know. Do you want to be a good wife at the same time?
I guess that depends. But you won't.
You know, when you come upstairs with the poofing food, you could bring a water.
I suppose I could do that.
You
No, they're not hungry though. And the reason I know they're not hungry is Zipper's not on my desk yet.
Okay, then you can wait. And they won't wake us up as early.
That's true. That's always the
I mean, yeah, Scooter's just sleeping on the computer, so.
I feel like everybody just kind of passed out today.
What were you about to ask?
I don't remember.
Okay. I mean, honestly, They don't really wake me up in the morning. They just, the girls wake me up chasing hornets around.
Yeah, I really hope there are no more in there.
Yeah, I hope I killed the nest. I mean, I don't know where it is, but waking up every morning to find a new hornet in your bedroom is not fun.
Yeah.
Because you're like, there's a nest somewhere. Don't know where.
I mean, yeah, we looked everywhere we could think of.
Mm-hmm. There is a graveyard of discarded fish in front of me. Ugh, this more fish mod is really fucking with my salmon ratio.
Oh, you did this?
What? What? Oh, what's wrong?
You did the more fish?
Maybe.
Oh, it's terrible. We should turn it off.
I like fish.
Yeah, but it's really annoying.
It is pretty annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. Ooh, a coal mine. Or vein. I suppose I am coal mining in a coal vein.
What the hell was that one? Catfish.
Tasty.
Into the graveyard.
Are you that full?
Huh? Yeah.
I would say, I was going to say, if you're not totally full, I'd make a knife. Do you think you could just make out of wood and then just...
And just turn them all into, like, possible food?
Yeah. If you have, like, an extra slot. But if you don't, then don't worry about it.
A salmon! All right, I've got 2 salmons. So I think when I read earlier, it said, like, each salmon has, like, a 25% chance of taming it. So, like...
Does that stack?
No, but, like... So... Statistically... In 4, you should tame it. It doesn't mean you will. It means that, you know.
Well, what's a cat?
I don't know.
I think that's important.
Chemical
Because cats
placebo. Welcome back
forever.
for your 9th month. Ah! Did I get something from that? Damn it.
Oh, it's aggressively calm.
Oh, you got some aggressively calm music over there?
I got aggressive calmness.
Nice. The, Someone just subbed and they had placebo in their name and I was thinking about the band.
They weren't my favorite.
Oh, hell
weren't
yes!
bad.
Got another salmon. Yeah, placebo, they were okay.
They weren't my favorite though.
I was alone, falling free, trying my best not to forget. What happened to us? What happened to me?
What happened to me? I remember.
GB Acer, welcome back for your 28th month. Yeah, Kat and I just got bored. We were talking about what to play and whatnot.
And then we went Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Crap. That
Oh, we
means we
didn't-
have to stream.
Right,
Oh,
yeah, we didn't want to
boy.
play it off stream.
And then we went, well, mods, is anyone around? And then
And Dan said something Dan about it. I forget what.
pick me.
Yeah, he went for like full Dan with it. There was like a GIF
Yep.
and everything.
Yep. So I'm making a mine into our basement, and I have found death, essentially.
Yeah, death resides in a lot of caves in this.
Yeah, I'm noticing.
Death awaits. Psycho monks. Welcome back for 22 months.
So we'll see if I can make this work. It's gonna be tough.
Ooh, there's a muskellunge in the water
Wish I
behind
could
me.
See.
I've
I
never
wish
caught one. A muskie.
Where do they live?
Well, there's supposed to be... So tiger muskies is what I would want to go for.
Uh-huh.
There's supposed to be tiger muskies in Spy Pond in Arlington.
Uh-huh.
And, like, I've gone fishing there, but... Tiger muskies are referred to as the fish of 1,000 casts.
Oh. Are they just smart?
They're just hard to get. Well, I broke my fishing rod. I don't have more string on me, so let's just go for it with 3 salmon and see what happens. Okay, now we need to find a bear. That's the next step. Yeah.
This is terrifying. I don't like what I'm doing right now.
All right, let's see. Grizzly bear. I'm just like looking at my map and seeing if grizzly bear comes up. I don't think they have to be in the redwoods.
Okay.
I think that's just like...
Where you tend to find them?
Yeah. I know there's bears over by Hot Hills though as well.
The Hot Hills.
So I can like head back toward the house and then like if I don't find one before I get to Hot Hills, then I can just go there.
Okay. My gosh, this feels so ill-advised.
I also kind of want to see what the hell you've been up to.
Well, currently I'm making a staircase. But it's terrifying.
Let's see. I'm just like looking around, seeing what's... Oh, there's a Tasmanian devil over here, apparently.
We should be friends.
There he is. Hey, buddy. All right, fine. See ya. You have a good one. Oh, there's more
There's
Tasmanian devils
fire up
over that
there.
way.
This seems very
Oh,
ill-advised.
God.
What happened?
There's crocodiles in front of me, I think.
Well, that's not great.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, I don't like that every time you make a noise, I'm getting a GL error, and I'm like just worrying that it's you dying.
There has to be a way we can turn off that that. There has to be a way to turn that off.
I'm sure.
There's a lot of emus over here.
Oops. Oop.
There's a crocodile. Oh, wait. Wait. On my map,
No.
there is an icon
Hmm.
for a bee. For a couple of bees.
Nice.
Yes, a beehive.
Nice.
And it is a fraction of the distance to our house.
Love it. What is
More
that?
bees.
That has to be a creeper, right?
So here's
I've
the
s-
bees. Here's more bees. And there's the house over there next to Spicy Mountain. Oh, wait. Is this another bee nest over here, too? Might
That's
have
something
to-
interesting down there. We might have to check that out.
Might have to sleep
Mm.
again as well. Why is that thing?
Um,
Why is that thing so mad?
Okay. All right. sleeping again means going up.
Oh, they're mad at the sheep.
And going up.
All right, finish slaughtering the sheep so I can do this.
I should make that like a half or something.
Okay, you done?
All right. I am in bed.
I am also in bed.
The video settings then.
Are people telling you how to fix it?
Yeah, maybe. Options. Controls, maybe? Wait. Video settings and then the other. Oh, and then other in video settings. Got it. And then other.
The other.
Show GL errors off. Done. Thank you.
You're free.
I'm free. I'm free. I am gonna use all of our iron. Let me cook this.
There's more bees around.
Oh, well. Yeah.
I see more bees. Where is your hive?
The bees.
There are so many bees around.
Because bees are awesome.
Bees are awesome. You got pictures of bees today.
I did. It was great. They're not the best pictures of bees. Like, they're a little blurry because the bees were, like, on a mission.
Well, like, we got out of,
Spring has hit.
We were like, oh, we're gonna go, for a walk. Because it was fairly nice out today. And, we walked out the front door. And Kat immediately, like...
Got distracted.
Yeah, we have some bushes next to our door that are, like, starting to bloom. And Kat saw them, and there was a bunch of bees on them. And Kat's like, oh, bees! And, like, ran over with her camera. And was like, I need pictures of the bees!
Priorities. Of course I needed pictures of the bees.
Kat loves bees.
Bees are great. And bees are in trouble, and that's not great.
Okay. I am slowly working my way home.
Working my way back to you, babe.
I am, literally.
I know. That's why I thought it was appropriate to sing and tell you.
I'm in,
This lava is making me so nervous.
Oh, I'm pretty much at the Devil's Gob.
Okay. I am.
Yep, there's all the bison in the river.
Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do.
What'd you do?
I broke the wrong block. And I'm, like, playing with lava, so...
Oh, the music is telling me to stay calm!
It's so funny. Don't panic!
Remain calm! Are you soothed? Jesus!
I think that's my new favorite one. Are you soothed? Oh, gosh.
Where? Where?
Where what?
Me here, friend, but me no see, friend.
What kind of friend?
I have puppies.
Oh, puppies!
And I hear them barking.
I sneezed so hard that I lost my headphones for a second there.
Oh, wait.
Wait,
No,
what?
that's a fly. I don't know where my dogs are. Ow. Monkey.
Oh, I got a diamond.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's dig this diamond out.
What's happening?
What's up?
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, that's sad.
I can hear the dog like it's behind me.
Uh-huh.
But I don't see it. It's not there, and like it's not on the map or anything.
Oh, weird. Why do I want this? Maybe it's in a tree?
No, like it's the sound is coming from like the dog is right behind me.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna be haunted by dogs.
Forever?
I mean,
That seems unpleasant.
ah!
You need to quit?
I might have to quit and rejoin because I constantly hear dogs around me.
Are you sure you're not just crazy?
I think.
Okay, just checking.
I might have to quit and come back. Yeah. Yeah, something went awry with the dogs. I hear them behind me! Stop it!
Jeremy, will you be okay?
No. Oh! I reloaded and all my dogs are here! That's even better than just the noise going away.
Are they nice? Are they yours?
Yeah,
Or
they're
just, like-
mine.
Wait, you have puppies?
Yes.
Oh,
Oops.
you know what? I'm just gonna leave that there. I know where
I
to find
didn't
it.
mean to feed
Maybe
you
we can
that
get-
steak, but there you go.
Well, I gave Fafnir a steak earlier. You know. I want to see the puppies.
They're in the house. Bottom floor.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm going to Hot Hills.
Oh my gosh! Hello, little ones. We need to fix you. Hang on.
What? What are you doing to my dog?
Hang on.
You just met.
Yep, we did. Boop.
Did you give him a different color collar?
Well, I don't know what would make you think.
Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Hot Hills. I'm so sorry.
What did you do to Hot Hills?
I didn't realize.
What happened? What have you done?
I started a raid. I started a raid.
Oh no. Do you need me to come over there?
Possibly.
So I should stop fishing is what you're saying? What was that? All right, I'm on my way. It's gonna be nighttime soon.
Oh God. It's gonna be dead time soon if you're me.
Seriously?
I don't know. Possibly.
Gosh,
Whoa!
Daddy. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. This isn't... Okay.
A bear.
Jeremy, now's not the time.
But the bear can help me fight.
Why is this in the middle? Taking this.
Why is what? Oh, the crafting table?
Yeah.
Because I had to make a new sword really quick.
It blocked my way, though. All right, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
That's it. I have to try to get this, All right, they're coming from somewhere.
Zombies?
He'll take care of the zombies. We could try to, like, sleep really quick. I don't know if we can do that in the middle of a raid, but we can try.
Okay.
I'm sleeping. This could be dangerous.
Well, at least
Okay,
our reset.
we're good. Yeah,
Reset.
now it's not night, at least.
Yeah.
They're
Let
up
me
top.
out.
They're up high.
Where?
They're in the hills.
Oh, gosh.
I'm going up.
Do you think they'll come down?
I don't know.
Getting up there is going to be a pain.
Oh, there they are. They are actually coming down.
Come on down. Oh, there you are. The
All right.
iron golem got him.
Nice.
There's one behind you. Turn around.
Good call. Got him. There's two more. They're up high.
There's one.
Yeah.
One's,
Go ahead.
oh, I was just going to say one's coming down, yeah. And then I didn't feel the need to because you said it.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to interrupt you, I promise.
No, no, you're good. You're good. Oh. Come here. Ooh, an emerald.
Yep. Oh, I heard him.
Oh, I heard him. Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
You and me. Get out of my brain. Don't want you in there. I've told you this.
Oh, there's a raccoon. We should make a new raccoon friend.
Stop it. Now you focus.
Well, there's nothing going on just yet. I'm waiting.
They're up. They're way up high. They're way up high toward home.
Oh, yeah. Man, I wish I brought a bow.
I do have a bow. It's like almost broken, but I do have it.
Well,
Because I got it off a
see if we can get them
skeleton,
to come
I'm sure.
down. Because if we can get them to come down, they're hurting themselves a little bit on the way down, too.
Like that guy. Oh, wait.
Come here.
Hey, he just fell. Careful, he's a vindicator. He'll hurt.
Oh, yeah, but the iron golem hurts more.
He does. Just don't hit the iron golem accidentally.
I'm not. I'm hurting a little bit, so
Yep, heal up.
I'm waiting.
Got another one. I hear one. Oh,
I don't see anybody.
got him. There's two more.
More. Yep.
Oh, I don't like how much health. It says 2 remaining, but it's a lot of...
Oh, is this the last wave?
No.
Oh, crap.
It might be a Ravager. It is a Ravager. It's a Ravager.
Where do you see? Where is it?
He's,
Up top?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe a bow.
I am going to use I'm going to try to use...
Oh, there's two. There's two. There's a Ravager and somebody on foot.
I hit him. Hit him
Do you
again.
get them to come down here, too? The Iron Golem is...
Yeah, I want to try to get the
Taking names.
Ravager. To come down. Ow.
He fell on the way down. Like he hurt on the way down.
he was chasing me. He's chasing me.
Yeah, I can see.
I don't think he can get to me where I am. He can get to me where I am. I'm in horrific trouble. Ow.
Hey, look at me. Come here. Oh, all right. He just killed one.
Oh, the Ravager is going to be more of a problem for the Golem.
Oh, the golem is not doing well.
Golem's dead.
Yeah.
Nice. He's still attacking me. Good.
Oh,
We got a
he's
saddle
dead.
for
Oh,
we got a saddle for that. Yeah, that's really good.
I got it. Oh, you got it.
Got
All
it. We got one more, I think. So listen for the horn. The horn will let you know what direction they're coming from. So, yeah.
I don't see
Yeah,
them.
they're going to be way up there.
This is ominous.
It is pretty ominous.
Like just this misty rainstorm.
I don't have enough to make a new golem, unfortunately.
How much is it?
Oh, I do. It's just not cooked. It's a pumpkin, which I don't know if there's pumpkins over here.
I'll look. I mean, there's pumpkins at home.
Yeah, I didn't see any pumpkins over here.
I don't see any here.
Oh, God. They're up there. They're fighting the... Ow.
Oh, they're coming down.
Yep. Sweet. Good. Okay.
Hey, you leave my husband alone. Ow, ow, ow.
There's a witch healing him. There's the witch.
There's two. There's one behind you.
That one's dead.
Oh, she got me.
She poisoned me as well.
I gotta eat.
Do it.
Oh,
She's
God.
dead. She's dead. It's all right. You won't die from poison. Just...
Need to make sure I don't get hit by anything else. Ow.
Yep. Okay, my poison's worn
I'm
off.
gonna go hide in the house for a minute.
Okay, there's a couple Vindicator. Well, there's... Or not a... No, there's... What are they? Yeah, Vindicator's the one with the axe, right?
Yeah. I think so.
So
I'm down to 1 heart, so.
Okay, yeah,
All
just
right,
just
poison
hide.
wore off, but I'm hiding. Ow.
Oh. I'm dead.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh, that
no.
sucks. The Vindicator snuck up behind me. That I had over level 30
Oh no.
enchantment. The Vindicator's totally snuck up behind me. I was focused on the witch. God damn it. That sucks. He totally did the runaround on me. He's in there with you.
I know. I'm dead.
Are you really?
Yeah. I don't know how I died exactly, but it was like instant.
The witch is powering up that Vindicator. The witch is dead. It's just him.
Where is he?
I'm fighting him. He's dead. Oh my God, it's not over. Fuck, and then a villager just pushed me off. Oh, that's so annoying. That freaking thing
Yeah.
just perfectly snuck up behind me.
I probably killed a villager.
And then I was trying to get away, and the drop was just too
there
far.
are so many.
Oh God,
There's
I killed a villager. He dropped right in front of me and scared the shit out of me.
I'm dead again.
Where are they? Oh God, there they are. Okay.
There's so many. Well, I'm just gonna keep respawning and punching them to death because I can't get to my stuff.
Okay. I want to get in there. I just
Maybe I can get to my stuff.
had to get my quick bar back in order. Oh boy. Oh crap. There's an evoker or something.
All right, I got one down. There was a little guy, yeah.
Yep. There's a Ravager over here that I'm dealing with. It's all right.
Oh, I'm dead again. Great. This is brutal.
It's brutal, yeah. Help me, bear. Oh boy, what just... Some of my pieces of armor, I think, just broke. Bear, no. Ah! I slid off the fucking ledge into the bear.
Oh, gosh.
God damn it. I was like,
Are you not bad? Oh, I think I was just punching a
oh, the
villager.
bear's on top of my fucking shit. Oh, I need.
Oh my god, I can't see.
Why is Zipper there?
Yeah, he just decided.
Just
now
push
is a good
him.
time.
If you're forceful
I
about it,
have.
he doesn't come back.
Buddy, go.
Yeah. You have to like forcefully shove him, and then he will not jump up anymore. That's what I do. You give him a good shove, he's like, oh, I guess not. I guess now is not the time.
I like that they're not hitting me and giving me a fighting chance to put my clothes back on.
I'm still fighting this Ravager. I don't know how much more health it has, but it's dead. The Ravager's gone.
Oh gosh, what are you? I don't think I've died this many times in Minecraft ever.
Right. It got, well, the one death just compounds and becomes like there's nothing you can really do about it. Like if it wasn't for that one Vindicator that knocked me off the ledge, I think I'd still be doing okay. Alright, I'm coming back to try to help you.
Okay. You want to try and sleep?
Okay. We gotta kill the evoker.
Ryan.
That's, yeah, that guy.
That one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Feeling very frustrated by this. Why are there so many of them?
The evoker's dead.
What killed me?
The Vex, the little flying guys. But the thing is, there hopefully shouldn't be any more Vexes after this because the evoker's dead. Ooh,
I can't
ow.
even like pick up my stuff.
I'm running. I'm being chased by so many Vexes right now.
Go away. You. That way. I didn't get all my stuff. Oh.
Okay, the Vexes are all dying because the evoker's gone. Or these ones are. They
can kill me in 2 hits.
Oh, I'm like running in, hitting a bunch, and then running away. So they shouldn't be taking that many more hits. God, but there's.
I just have a pile of my deaths.
Oh, that Vex really fucked me up there.
Yeah. 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 Me too.
I'm trying, hon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
Ow, what the
Just,
fuck did that?
Like,
Oh, skeleton.
I don't even know what I'm punching him with.
It's just. Oh, there's another level. We should just go home.
Okay.
Like, it's just, if there's another level of it, I don't think we're going to be able to.
Let me see if I can at least try to get some of the things that are mine. Oh, gosh. I just want my things. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
This is a crazy amount. I just don't remember raids being this. I thought raids were 5 rounds.
They were.
There we go. It says raid defeat. All right, so they killed the last villager.
All right.
And also, like, in fairness, I thought about when I ran in here, like, you know, oh, I'm going to a village, but the whole bad omen thing wasn't showing up.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see the big banner that's like, you have bad omen right now, which is why it, like, blew me away that happened.
Yeah. All right. Do I have all of my stuff? I definitely have lost stuff, but... All right. How do you get back home? Where's the entrance?
It's right here.
Ah. I was going up. Kitty, I will get you some fish and bring you home, I promise. Are you going to do it, or are you going to...
What, the Ravager?
Yeah.
No. I'm just going to try to get the bear and then
Okay.
probably never come back to this place.
I have purple swirlies coming around me. Is there a reason?
Some sort of magic thing hit you.
Oh, they stopped. Okay. Whew. All right, no more stacking. It's so interesting because I feel like at some point this is no longer a kid's game.
Well, I mean, like, even if they were stacked, that still seemed like a crazy amount because, like, there's some honey, buddy.
Please let us be friends.
Because, like, even... Oh, whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to give him more honey, but I did. Even when I, I used to do... I used to do, you know, raids, like, in my games and stuff like that. Oh, wow. First one did it.
Nice.
Can you have a... Oh, my goodness.
What?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, and I had my fishing rod of mending, but it was also Curse of Vanishing on it.
Oh, God.
No. Do we have more string?
That sucks. Yeah,
well,
we do.
luckily, I mean, I'll catch another one that won't be breaking instantly. It's...
All right. Are you back at home?
Yeah.
Can you sleep? I'm gonna sleep.
Oh, I'm not in the right house. Hang on. I still have purple swirlies around me. This doesn't seem right.
But yeah, like, even when I did raids, like, in my own, like, when I used to play Minecraft, just like I was playing a bunch of it and like in hardcore and stuff like that, and it was usually like you'd get to the last round and there was one evoker.
Yeah.
You know, and then maybe like one Ravager in the last round and one Ravager in the round before it, and then that was it.
Yeah.
And like that was on hard. And like so for us to have like, you know, all the Ravagers that showed up and like it just was like a crazy amount, it seemed like.
Yeah. No, that definitely felt like a lot. Did you know you can make an iron fishing rod?
Yeah. We learned that last time, remember? I was like, is there any reason? Do you have better luck or...
I forgot. I'm making it because I'm going to go fishing for a while.
Yeah, it's probably just durability.
Probably, yeah.
I'm trying to like walk this bear up a mountain. Nope.
Oh, because he won't fit through.
Yeah.
I might have to quit out and come back in. I still have purple swirlies.
You should be able to see if you're inflicted with something.
Where?
In like your inventory.
In my inventory. I don't see anything.
I mean, when I get to you, I'll be able to tell if you have swirlies on you or not, if it's just like a visual thing.
Yeah. Oh,
It's just-
drinking milk's a good idea.
Drinking milk would be good.
I might do that in a second. Yeah, my chat's confirming that they don't see anything, but yeah, I just have purple swirlies. Stop it.
It's not fast. Okay, I'm gonna do this nice and slow. There we go. Yeah, or that way is nice and safe.
Gosh.
What?
How do you heal a bear?
I don't know. Probably salmon.
Probably. So I was putting down our flags.
Yeah.
And one of them is just in the ground.
Oop. And there we go.
The milk did not help the swirlies.
Okay. Well, you can't quit out without dropping me out, so hang on.
Yeah, and I mean, I could just live with it.
No,
it's
no.
It's annoying.
Cat, you're a live streamer.
What?
If there's something annoying on your screen, you don't go, oh, well, you gotta fix it.
I could do a poll with the chat.
No.
I've made Jeremy angry, y'all.
I was trying to help you be a better live streamer. That's why I remind you if you're not talking for a while.
Yeah. Also, I think I'm in the wrong corner, and I think I just realized that I'm in the wrong corner, even though I'm pretty sure the last thing I streamed was Minecraft, so I don't know how I'm in the wrong corner.
Scooter's screaming again.
He's good at that.
Hi, Cat.
Hi.
What?
Hang on. Come back here. It's not like you're riding on a horse where your like legs go over the side. They're just out in front of you.
I can definitely attack with him, by the way. I just don't remember how.
Hang on a second.
I might have to have an empty hand.
I have a lead in the house.
Yeah, there's a way he, like, attacks. Attack! What? You...
Oh, where'd the pole go? Ow!
Yeah, careful. I guess he doesn't like you. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I let
right,
this
I don't
go?
know, right click on him again or switch away from the lead maybe? Or
Oh, I can do that.
nope, that didn't work. Right, you can't right click on him again or there it is.
Oh, I did.
Come on.
Did you get the lead?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
got him. Oh, I can't tie him to a metal wall. I have to tie him to a fence post.
That's not metal, but
Or stone,
You know.
whatever.
Yeah. we
Scooter.
should have one in the house.
Please. Quiet.
I can't hear him if that helps.
Can I have a fence post?
It's in the house. Oh, do you want me to get it for you?
I mean, I can get it. I'm just
I got
nervous
it.
if I bring him inside, he's gonna like eat Fafnir or something.
Oh yeah, no. The bear does not go inside.
Well, then I need the fence post then.
I figured you'd just let him go for a second.
No, I don't trust him.
All right. He's going over by the old house. Come on. There. That's where the bear goes.
You just stay there, buddy. Cat, get away. What? He's not friends with you. Here, do you want to give him stuff? Maybe he'll be friends with you too.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to see.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd rather have my own bear.
Yeah, but then we're both gonna get bit. Maybe he can like be friends with us both.
I don't know. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
I don't think dogs can be friends with you both. I mean, I can try.
Yeah, just
All right.
throw the honey on
Hi,
the
bud.
ground. Throw it on the ground.
Q.
Yeah.
Q.
Man, you really you don't even want that from her, huh? Well,
No,
here,
he's a
keep those, and you
one-man
can find a different bear. All right, buddy.
He's a one-man bear. All right, we ready to quit out for a minute?
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
quit out first. Why is my map only loading up? Oh, weird. Why is my map not loading? Weird.
I'm just fishing. We're on the fishing train now.
Yeah.
We're gonna get magic books.
Okay.
We're gonna get magic books that will help us. Because I lost all my experience. I mean, you were way further than I was. I think.
Oh
I was
yeah,
at like
I would think I was
18,
at level
19.
31. Yeah.
Brutal. Are we going to bed?
Yeah, I probably should.
All right.
We got a fuck ton of lapis.
Oh, Fafnir, what are you doing out here? Are you following me? Follow. Come here.
This?
Back in the house with you.
Hi, Poofin.
Fafnir. There you are. Now you may wander.
Hello, Poofin. You are immediately tangled up in my mic cable. How did you... No, you can lay on me. Just give me 2 seconds to untangle you. Okay. He was like...
Jeremy.
Yeah?
Oh, wait. He was like, what?
I was just like picking him up to move him a bit and like... You know. Oh, I did see this, love. Yeah. Very nice.
It's not done yet, but it's coming.
I was like picking him up to move him a little.
Yeah.
And he was full on like dead waiting.
He's so
Like
funny.
he was just like putting all of his... Oh my god, hun.
What?
Should I just
What'd I do?
stay here and like organize chests?
No.
It's pretty bad.
It is. I just
Like-
put down. I mean, yeah.
Like what the hell?
I'll do it. I didn't feel like it today. I mean, what we need is a sub basement that's just chests of chests.
Oh my god, he's scared.
So like the good stuff's upstairs and all the other random stuff that you're like, I need to keep at least a few of these for whatever purpose later. I mean, you could also just throw stuff out in the trash can.
Those are caves. Yeah, am I low? Oh, wait. Biome night day. Is that what I want? There we go.
What's up?
Nothing. My map was just like on a different setting.
Got it.
So there's a village, yeah, here.
I'm also kind of holding out that we get advanced storage.
Advanced storage is such a fucking thing, though. The drawers aren't bad.
The drawers are great. We are fishing. We are fishing. All right. Gosh, I forgot how slow it is before you have, like, lure.
Oh, yeah.
and luck of the sea and like
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
It's so slow.
It's pretty bad.
Come on, me.
It is pretty bad.
Well, ultimately, here's what I'm taking as positives. I have 6 fish. There is a kitten in the hot hills who needs a home because invariably her villager is dead. You just gonna fish with me?
Yeah. Fuck it.
All right. Oh, you know what would be a great idea?
What's up?
Is to build another trash can and put it here.
Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Ooh, you just leveled up or something.
I got a box. What is that? It's a box. It's literally labeled box.
Nice. It's just like garbage.
I think so. It doesn't appear to open or anything. But yeah, if we just like put a trash can, then you can throw out all the minnows.
Oh, an enchanted book.
Are you serious? What is it?
Wow, a lot of good shit.
Damn.
Well, piercing
good.
4, which would be great for a crossbow. Knockback 2, protection 4, awesome, and efficiency 4.
What was the third one again?
Protection 4.
That's good.
That's really good.
I've been at this for hours. The first thing you pull up.
Well, second thing, I got a cod before it.
Okay.
Oh, hey, an enchanted book.
Are you?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It was not.
You have to put up with me all day tomorrow.
Yeah, I do.
Be careful.
Yeah, I know.
There's no escape for you.
Oh, God damn it. So I just need a...
What I get? What was that?
I don't
Oh,
know.
it was a big fish. Got it.
A big fish.
A big fish. I don't know what kind of big fish, but it's a carp.
Call of the Void. Welcome back
I
to your
got
14th
excited that
month.
it might have been an enchanted book. You know? A fish.
Wah, 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 wah. Level 12, eh?
Wonder if there are any good concerts going on in Mansfield this summer. I feel like that's a really crowded feeling. But it's outdoors.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, eventually you're going to have to start going to things with crowds again.
I know.
That is an eventuality.
There's a squid off in the distance to my right
Yeah.
that I feel like needs other squid to synchronize swim with it because it's like it's directly out of the water vertically and it's just spinning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what is that squid up to?
And I feel like it just needs some synchronized swimming friends.
The hell is that squid doing?
It's doing its own thing, all right?
Oh, there he goes. He's gone.
I mean, it was over there for a while.
Just spinning away.
Yeah.
I could go back into the Nether. Just, Just start mining quartz again. I think that's the fastest way to get experience. I believe it is.
That squid drowned.
There was a squid in the garden.
That's a statement.
That is a box. You are not lying.
Yeah.
You
What
can
is that?
fish up a box. Yep.
I bet it was from your multiple fish mod.
Oh, it is. Yeah. I mean, I've caught tin cans. So it definitely is.
Come on, fish. Can we do anything with the tin cans?
You are asking the wrong person. I just thought it looked interesting to have more fish, but then I realized
It's a pain.
the error of my ways. Yeah.
A gar gives you 4 fillets.
Does it really?
Yeah. It seems to vary by size. Like a perch gives you 1. A couple of them give you 2.
Smallmouth.
But a gar just gave me 4.
Minnow gives you
What was
nothing, right?
that?
Yeah.
Oh, I caught a bowl.
Because I remember you trying to give minnows to Fafnir, and he was like, "The fuck is this?"
I know, it's really unfortunate. It would be cool if you could actually use minnows as bait, though.
You probably can. I think you can on the... Like, do you have any options on your iron rod? Can you put shit on them?
Where would I see that?
I really couldn't tell you.
I mean, I don't see anything, but that doesn't, maybe?
Solid,
It
maybe.
might be like enchantable instead. I mean, I don't see anything. I've gotten us food for days. Come on, enchanted book. Just give me another fishing rod with mending and luck of the sea. Be amazing.
I know. Like, that's the thing. It's just, like, slowly getting a better and better and better fishing rod.
Yeah.
And then using that fishing rod to get enchanted books.
Yes.
Yeah, that has always been the strategy, and it usually works really well.
It's amazing. I feel like, though, I don't know. It's making me sad because I feel like Minecraft is getting harder.
It is.
Like,
it is. It
and
100%
there's, like,
is.
And it makes me want to play on easy. You know?
I know.
Because
I'm
like,
yeah, no, I totally get it.
not to be like wimpy, but just like,
No,
I
it's
want it to be
not. I mean,
fun.
it's not. You know me. Like, the whole reason we played Minecraft is because we're like, yeah, we're looking for a chill game to play.
exactly. And it doesn't feel chill anymore.
I know.
All right,
They're
after my
like,
next
okay,
fish.
now all caves are horrific nightmares.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, okay. It's like, but they look cool, right? It's like, yeah,
All right.
they do. They look cool.
Yeah, from afar. If I was flying over them.
This is a absolute nightmare.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. You are sleeping. Okay. First of all, you're going to bed with fish. I object.
Yeah. Well, you know.
You were like floating above the bed, like sliding sideways. Interesting.
You know, whatever.
Going fishing again today. See, this is how I get a chill Minecraft game. I just go fishing and don't worry about it.
Let's see what the options would be. Oh God, yuck.
What?
The options are pretty yuck. Ooh, sharpness 4 is an option for an iron sword, which is really good.
Well, if we're gonna do an iron sword, we might as well do a diamond sword, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. But you know, I was just.
What's that?
What's up?
I just got a message in a bottle.
Message in a.
How does this work?
There's a merchant next to you as well.
You better leave. How do I deal with a message in a bottle?
I have no idea. Maybe put it in your hand and right click.
Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Is that just what it said?
Yes.
Good
is-
message.
Exactly what it said. Go away.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and make my own fucking fillet knife because I never know where it is.
It's in my inventory.
Oh well, I'm gonna make my own.
Okay. Why
wait.
is it that all the merchants decide to just pause where I don't want them?
The world may never know.
Hmm.
There we go.
Ooh, I caught seagrass. And I didn't even throw it far enough to get it away from me.
Cut up all the fish.
Nice. How many fillets you got?
42. Raw ones. I have 21 cooked ones.
Did you have more beforehand?
What do you mean?
I only have 22.
You can cut up salmon and cod as well.
Oh, I didn't cut those up.
Yeah.
No, I have a kitten to catch.
Oh, got it. That's fair.
Priorities.
I just fish up. Those are some leather boots. Oh my god. Fucking for me. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what's another thing I like to do in Minecraft that can get me some good shit pretty quick?
No, what's up?
I'm gonna get in my boat and I'm gonna go look for shipwrecks.
Oh, that works.
If I can find like a treasure map.
No,
Oh
I
my
got
God,
a
I
message
need-
in a bottle that said, "Oh, what a lovely bunch of coconuts."
Thank you.
Does that help? What about that cartographer?
It's in the other village. The village that's alive. It's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
that
there.
one.
He's there.
Are we close at all?
To what?
To, like finishing his thing to. Oh, okay, got it.
No,
All right,
no,
good, good.
no.
What is he looking for these days?
Probably paper, if I had to guess.
Oh, that's not bad. All right.
So I've got
Ocean.
armor. Oh, you know what I didn't bring with me?
Nope.
My bed that I left in the other village. I'm sure I'll find sheep on the way. I'll just kill them. Do I have shears?
You could take shears
shear.
with
No,
you.
I have shears. They will live. Unless I need food.
I have 19 steaks on me if you want.
I have 6 steaks and 20 cooked fish and 42 uncooked fish, so I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be fine. I'll be dining on
Leave the
fish.
sheep alone. Did you remove all your waypoints and have to delete like 17,000 deaths?
I didn't die as much as you did, but yeah, I had to delete a couple of deaths. You died in a house, so you were just doomed.
Yeah. Well, no, I did. I died in the cave underneath the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
That was the first one, and then yeah, it didn't go well.
Yeah, I died like in an area where I could keep running away. And I only died the second time because I fell into the bear while running. Which sucked. There's a horse out here I could tame.
We have another lead back here.
Yeah, and we got saddles. I mean, that's the only good thing that came out of the raid is that we got saddles.
How many? 2?
At least 2, maybe 3. I think we killed 3 Ravagers, so.
Huh. I want an enchanted book.
Okay.
I just thought you should know.
Got it. Message received.
I'm worried your mod has messed with that opportunity.
I mean, I got one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
I can turn a pufferfish into a raw fish fillet.
Skimizer, welcome to your 11th month. Ooh, you eating fugu over there?
I mean, I didn't do it because pufferfish can be used for potions and stuff,
There's
but
another village over here. It's a big village too,
oh,
with
maybe
elephants in
you
the
should
middle of
go-
it.
That's cool. Maybe you should go see if there's a cartographer.
I'll take a look. Hi, elephants. Oh,
And just don't tell them about your past life, all right?
right. Everything's fine. We found an armorer who will trade coal for emeralds. And if you level
Okay.
up armorers, they usually can give you some pretty good armor. You usually get like diamond shit. A cartographer
Nice.
with 2 compasses in the chest. So I'll take that. So
Okay.
if we can find a good supply of coal, then we can trade. There are many elephants, and it is so loud.
I lost my. I definitely lost mine.
I also
Sad.
just found 2 more saddles.
Nice. A catfish just gave me 6 fish fillets. We're gonna be eating filet-o-fish forever.
So they want coal and paper.
Well, that's not bad. I can supply that.
Yep, for emeralds. I found 3 emeralds.
Oh man, now I hope that McDonald's wasn't lying.
In what context was McDonald's lying to you?
Oh no. So yesterday, so I told you about this, but yesterday it was snack wrap was trending because McDonald's said, "What should we bring back?" And there were so many replies about snack wraps. It was crazy.
Oh, so you just want snack wraps back.
And now I'm just thinking about snack wraps and hoping that they listen.
What was it? The chicken ranch snack wrap?
Oh, good.
That was some good shit. It was some good shit.
So good, and it wasn't that bad for you. Did I just catch a log? Caught driftwood.
I mean, in comparison to other McDonald's meals, you are right. It was not that bad for you. Okay, there's only 3 people who live here. A cleric. Oh no, there's everyone. This is a teeming village.
I like that he's like, there's no one here. Oh man, teeming.
Well, I didn't see them on the other side of the well.
I see.
There are 3 different houses for cartographers. I don't know if there's multiple of them, but there's a lot of homes for one.
What can I do with a minnow? Maybe you can recycle minnows.
Okay, you know what we should do in this village at some point? We should
Build a
set
house?
up... No, well, we should set up a farm. Oh, there's a little one here, but we should set up a farm with, like, carrots and shit.
Oh. Okay.
And, like, goddamn, whatever it's called. The composter. So
Yeah.
that way they get farmers. Because then they'll fucking have kids. And then there'll be more villagers and more, jobs. Because there's a lot of, like, areas for like, more cartographers and more, just everything. There's, like, already the homes for them, but I don't think there's enough people.
Okay. So we decimate the first village and then try to overstock the second.
Yeah, I'd say we just overstock this one and just try to keep it safe. Oh, you know what? And now I definitely don't have to kill sheep because I'll just steal one of the beds.
That's how you keep them
Hello,
safe.
my bed. Bye.
I'm getting hungry.
Like in real life.
Yeah. I got a fishing rod. Lure 2, luck of the sea. No!
Curse of Vanishing.
Unbreaking 3. But it's so broken.
Unbreaking 3 is really good.
How do I fix it though?
You put it in a anvil with another fishing rod.
Oh, I can do that. Because it's almost broken.
Yeah, just make another
That's
fishing
what-
rod and stick it in an anvil with that one, and it should repair it. I believe, right?
I wonder if I can put it in with an iron one. We'll find out. Find out what happens. I bet I'm going to need to make another one. This plus this doesn't work. Okay, I need to make a new one.
Wow, it's a lot of horses. We should also sleep.
Okay, going to bed. Up the stairs. Over to the bedroom.
Also sleeping.
I see this. It's just in my little thing because it's like, you know how like it's like you join the game or whatever. Mine just says, "Oh, what a lovely bunch of coconut."
Ooh, a lavender field.
Where's my
Wow.
string? What's up?
If you ever need purple flowers or purple trees, boy, do I have you covered.
I wonder if I make another iron fishing rod, if I could like fix the first one with that one. All right, I did it. I now have a good fishing rod. It's not the best
General
fishing
Tay,
rod.
welcome out for your
It's not the
10th
god
month.
rod, but it's lore 2, luck of the sea 2.
Yeah, luck of the sea 2 is the real kicker there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I found an opening to the... Is this going to go to the ocean, or is it going to be land on the other side of this?
All right, let's see how we do here. The camels are just spitting at me from my sugarcane field. I hate...
Cat, they are llamas,
It's the traders. I hate them.
not camels.
Whatever. Camels spit
welcome out for your
too.
8th month.
I'm gonna have to kill this one.
There's a lot of sugarcane here. I feel like I should grab it.
Go for it. I'm gonna have to kill the trader.
Do it. You've said that's the last time. That's the thing you said last time before you killed the trader.
And then I did it.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a long-standing record of kind of coming to the realization that you have to kill the merchant.
It's
And then
they're
killing the merchant.
because they don't leave and then they just yell at you for an hour and it's annoying. All right, the trader can go. The llamas are dead. Hopefully you get the hint.
You tell. You go tell.
Yeah.
You go tell them what you saw. Tell your merchants to stay away. Or I'll kill their llamas too.
If they just like passed, okay, nope. All right, you're not leaving. If they just passed through, they could live in peace. But like they just stay and sit on my dock and go, mm-hmm.
That sounds about right. Maybe that's the ocean over there. Let's find out.
I can't. You had dinner. What do you want?
Who's being annoying, Zip?
Yeah.
The only one that you think would be warded off by having food is Zipper. So that's why I guessed that.
Yeah. Booker doesn't swing by.
Booker's
Ever,
fine.
really.
Booker's well behaved.
That's because Booker's old.
He's getting old.
He's 8.
Yeah, our
My boy.
boo's getting old. He's an old boo.
He's a good bull. This one, no.
It was not the ocean. The fuck made that noise? Oh, platypus. Anytime I'm confused about a noise, it's a platypus.
Seems reasonable.
Oh, there's another one of these like kind of lavender
Ooh,
fields.
I'm sorry. I hit Zipper by accident. Not like hard, but
Well,
like,
yeah, you didn't hit him as hard as that time I did.
oh god, I kicked him recently. I felt so bad because I was walking down the hall, and he
There's the
decided. Oh man, I missed. He decided that the spot that he should be is zooming in front of my like swinging leg,
Yeah, he does that.
and I'm like, what? Wait, what was the plan here? I kicked him kind
For
of hard.
context too, when I
So
hit him, it's because I didn't know he was behind me, and so when I eat, like in my living room, I sit on the floor. Like, you know, we have a low coffee table, and so I don't want to like sit on the couch and hunch over it, so I just sit on the floor, and then like I'm perfectly level with it. So I was doing that, and then I was getting up onto the couch, and I didn't know he was behind me, and I moved my arm and elbowed him right in the nose, and then he sneezed
Yeah.
for like 6 times in a row. And I was like, oh my god, I broke Zipper.
He's fine. He's fine now.
Yeah.
I felt so bad though. I always feel bad, and it's always like it wasn't really my fault.
Yeah.
You had a giant hand in this, but they run away from you, and then you feel really bad. You're like, I'm sorry.
Right, and then you have to chase them down and apologize, and
I'm sorry that you ran in front of my swinging leg as I was
right.
like trying
yeah,
to
that
walk.
that is literally what it is. It's to be like, I'm sorry, you're an idiot.
Hi.
There was a treasure map in there. I'm going back for it.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Was it traumatic?
And then he goes, meow. And you're like, oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Because he's got. Wait.
My chat's talking about old and young cats. Two furry menaces is great. 3 furry menaces was perfect. 5 furry menaces is a lot. But it's not like I'd give any of them back. So, here we are.
So, we got a problem.
Okay.
I found a buried treasure map.
Okay. Oh. How far away is it?
Well, no. I'm on the map with it. But
Oh, that's not bad.
there's no X.
Oh. That seems like an issue.
No. It said, unless this is not what I picked up. No, it said buried treasure map.
I had been sitting
I
there
will
forever
I
being
will
like, man, this
rewind
isn't
and
learning
show
anything.
it.
I had caught the rotten flesh
It said
that
buried
I had
treasure map.
like thrown in the ocean or in the lake, in the river, or wherever I am.
Yeah, it
there we go.
100% did.
Oops.
I mean, if it's to be believed, there isn't much land showing on it, so it's on this island somewhere if there is a treasure. But also, this island is only made out of stone, so...
Oh, no. What a pain in the butt.
But it's impossible for me to know where.
That's annoying.
Okay, so the treasure map broke.
Oh, what'd I catch? I caught string.
That stinks.
The treasure map broke?
Yeah.
What is it, self-destructing after it tells you its message?
It's not giving me an X. Like, so I won't be able to find
I thought like the piece of paper fell apart.
No. I just mean like, yeah, I won't be able to,
It's unfortunate.
find the treasure. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Jeremy.
What's up?
I caught fish bones. It's like a little
Like
skeleton.
a fish skeleton? Nice.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I mean, it's not helpful, but yes, it is fun. Give me books with luck of the sea.
All right. Well, yeah, I can try that. Maybe the chunk trick. Because all treasures spawn in the same spot in a chunk, or they used to, anyways.
I forget. How do you figure out where the chunks are?
It's in the menu that shows. No, that's the screenshot menu. That's that menu. It's this one. So in this chunk, let's see.
What's up, buddy? Come here. You know what? Come here. Oh.
Wait, where's... Man, there's so much... I always forget where it is. There's so much data. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I could try it.
You have a bed with you, right?
I do.
Okay.
Okay, so it's at 9-9 in the chunk. So
basically right in the middle-ish.
yeah. So it would be like here. Is this on the liar map? It is. So let's just dig down here and see what we find. I mean, it's also stone. I don't know if... Can treasure be in stone?
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Not that one.
Your
Fine.
bear is... Oh, no. Okay, fine. Your bear was sitting on top of the house.
I'm sleeping.
I am also heading to bed. Oh, my nose. There's so much fur.
You know
I
what
brushed
might
it
have
earlier.
happened too?
No. What?
It's possible that there was a buried treasure map there.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't think that it can spawn in stone, right?
Okay.
Like, I just don't think that treasures can do that. So it makes me think that the chest was supposed to be over here, but because of the biomes mod, it made this a stony shore rather
I
than
messed
like
you up.
a regular sandy shore. And because of that, it deleted the treasure chest.
That stinks.
That's my other running theory.
Skipper?
Uh,
Good girl. Jeremy?
yeah.
Skipper is a good girl. Except when you try to trim her nails.
Then she's a wiggly girl.
Oh, she is a beyond wiggle worm.
Yeah, I think the biomes mod deleted it.
What level are you at right now?
14.
You're still ahead of me.
Well,
Doing whatever you're doing.
I just dug up a bunch of coal and like cooked a bunch of stuff.
What did I just pick up? What was that? It was a bone.
So yeah, I think because this is a stony shore, I'm not gonna get it. So I need to find like a sandy shore that didn't get overridden.
Ah,
Oh my god, another raid?
who's raiding?
Junk is.
Hey, Junk!
Junkyard. The junkyard. If you're looking for good videos, then you're in the right place. From PC to the console, put a smile on your face. Junkyard, junkyard. Getting ready to watch a video from Junkyard. Where? Oh, I need more ships!
You need more what?
Sunken ships. Ship is what I was
Oh.
saying. Did it sound like I said ships?
Yeah, I was very confused.
I need ships!
That's why I was like, I don't think it means what you think it means.
I don't know what you think you need, but I can't help. That's a giant... There's a bunch of
get
giant squids
Skipper.
under me. It's horrifying.
Skipper is licking in between my fingers. Stop it. Silly girl. Oh my gosh, she's funny.
I can't wait to attempt to stream Among Us with Junk on Monday from a hotel.
It's gonna be interesting.
So the people in the hotel room next to me will hear me going, "Oh shit!"
Tap Jeremy.
Tap Jeremy. Oh yeah, they're gonna be like, "Man, I don't know
But
about
I
these
just
two these two guys staying in the room next to me." I'm like, what are we doing?
So
I'm like, I don't
silly.
know. What are we up to?
But I'm gonna have my new skin.
Yeah, you are gonna finally play with your cat skin.
Yeah.
Well, that looks horrifically deep. Let's see what's down here.
I caught a name tag.
Oh! That was gonna trident! Run!
I got a book.
Proud of you.
Fire protection 3. Knockback 2. What is strato jump? Gosh.
They broke my boat.
Oh no!
I'm stranded in the middle of the ocean.
Oh gosh!
With an army after me.
That's bad.
And a whale.
Don't die.
I will try not. I'm looking around. There doesn't appear to be any, like... Whale, help me. You'll help me, right?
Can the whale help you?
I don't know.
Okay. Skipper is just watching me fish. You're a good girl.
Oh, God. I am nowhere. There's no land in any direction.
Oh, no.
Okay. 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 I just need to find a moderately... Never mind. Never mind. I was going to say I need to find a moderately shallow point where I can make another boat, but I don't have any wood.
Do you have any stone?
Yeah?
At least you could get out of the water if you need it. But oh yeah, but if you don't have any wood.
I can't make a boat.
Oh no, Jeremy.
Things have gone bad. A rogue trident hit my boat and broke it.
All right, noted for future reference. Don't go without more wood.
What happened to all my wood? I had a bunch. Oh, I hear another drown. There it is.
He's just watching and purring.
Ooh, to zip?
Oh, to skip.
Oh, I thought you said he.
Did I?
I don't know. It sounded like he's just watching and purring, but...
My skip. I got another book.
What'd you
This
get?
one has Channeling and Sweeping Edge 3.
Channeling is fucking awesome.
What's channeling do?
Well, if I turned around and tried to get that trident, which is a super low possibility, then when you throw the trident at something, it will strike it with lightning.
So we're becoming Poseidon?
Yeah, but it makes it
Oh.
It makes it so you can make like super creepers. And then if I mean, like, not that that helps a lot, but if a super creeper blows up like a skeleton or a zombie or whatever, you get their head.
I just found another message in a bottle.
And what's it say?
And it said, oh, I've lost it. How do I get the chat back up? T? Yeah. Okay. Ever since I came ashore, things haven't been the same. Because the moment I stepped onto the shore, I totally lost the game.
Is this a reference to something? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh, cat. I've made it to
Keep
land.
swimming. Just keep swimming. Is there no trees?
Oh, not a fucking tree in sight, mate.
Oh, gosh.
We're in a barren wasteland with no trees. Try over here, we will.
Do you happen to have a sapling on you?
Oh, it's the game. Oh, got it. Yeah, the game.
What?
You just lost the game, yeah.
What?
If you think about the game, you lose the game. So if people remind you of the game, you lose the game.
Oh, how many times can you lose?
Oh, infinitely.
Oh, I see.
The only time you're winning the game is when you're not thinking about the game. So as soon as you think about the game and whether or not you're winning, you've already lost.
This seems silly. It's like the song that never ends.
I didn't realize that a thing that I do is if I'm being weird
Yep.
and I say something long-winded, after I finish doing it, I sniff. I've noticed that I do that. I like yell about something or I say something for a long time, then I just go, like, you know, I finish my statement, I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And I just like take a sniff.
That's mustard. You're just being mustard. Sweetie, are you tired?
Yes.
I think the Beeb is tired.
Oh,
Oh, there she goes.
They were talking to me.
Are you tired?
No, I'm fine.
I was gonna say I would be surprised.
I made a jacaranda boat.
We have so much fish.
What can I get rid of? 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 What can I do? What can I do? I can cook this iron. That's what I can do. That will free up a slot. I want to keep this. I want to keep the sugar cane because I gotta turn it into paper.
What did I just catch?
Oh, but the iron. Wait. Oh, that didn't free up any slots because I only have one. Oh, fuck. What can I do? What can I do? I can. Wait. I know. Slot free. Oh, I can also get rid of this broken iron sword. Okay. I had one arrow, so I just fired it into the ocean.
You could have just thrown it into the ocean, but
It's not as dramatic.
Oh,
All right.
I apologize. I apologize.
I was doing that quietly earlier when I was opening the Pokemon cards while you were resetting. Because I opened a Galarian Wheezing. So, like, you were talking to me about something, and I was just going...
Thanks, honey. Appreciate you.
My favorite thing about that voice is hearing my mother impersonate it. That's my favorite thing about it. Is she's like, I love, like, when I go on your streams and you're doing voices. And I was like, oh, yeah, I like to just, like, do voices when I'm doing... And she's like, you do that one where you're like... I'm like, yeah, all right, I know the exact one you're talking about.
That's mustard.
That's the mustard, yeah.
The mustard.
But pretty much, like, anyone who's got a bushy mustache, I voice like that. Anyone who's got a mustache that, like, they could push out with their bottom lip.
Yeah.
Then, like, that's the voice for them.
Do you think sleeping is a good idea?
Yeah, sure. Let me go back to land.
We don't have to. I can just dig all night.
No. Because I can't see the bottom of the ocean when it's this dark out.
Fair enough. I'm going to bed with a fishing rod.
What are you doing here? This is supposed to be my solitary rock island. Spider on my island. All right, off I go.
I'm gonna go catch a cat.
I'm gonna go look for a sunken ship that will actually lead me to treasure.
All right, good luck.
Well, the buried treasure sometimes has diamonds.
Fair. Not often though, right?
A decent amount. Hello, whale.
I mean, I feel like I found diamonds in, what's it? Abandoned railway mines more.
This place looks nutso. Oh!
What's up?
That's why it looks nutso. It's a broken portal.
Ooh, there's a chest there.
There should be, yeah. I don't see
Kit
it.
Kat! Kit Kat, I'm here.
If I were the chest...
I'm coming to make you a friend.
Where the hell would I be? Is that it? I think that's just a block of gold.
I mean, that's nice. What do you have?
Ow, ow, ow. Yep. That was a block of gold.
This raccoon is just walking around with a ball of clay.
You know. Oh, there it is. Ow. Oh, crap. There we go. And up. Oh, my God. But what was that supposed to do for me?
Me? Why?
What's wrong?
Stop it. A spider decided to hit me.
Oh.
But it's daytime.
So, freaking, I found a gold hoe with Fortune 2. What a life I live. Okay. So I found a bunch of iron nuggets that I can turn into ingots. The next time I make land. Ooh, jellies. Dangerous jellyfish they are. You go in the water, jellies in the water. Why was my
Oh,
dad
Enderman have
doing
a
that to me
pickaxe?
recently? Why was he quoting Jaws to me?
I don't know.
Forget why my dad was saying that to me. Oh, because I was talking to him about wanting to go cage diving. Remember? Like, I was talking to him about
Yeah.
you and I wanting to go cage diving, and he was like... It's like, you want to go cage diving? Like, don't you remember that scene in Jaws? And he's like, cage go in the water, sharks in the water. Like, he was just, like, saying that to me.
Yeah. All right, we have a new kitty cat friend.
Yay.
Kind of want to make friends with the raccoon, but I don't have any eggs. Where's my kitty cat? Kitty cat?
And so, the sun rises on another beautiful day out here in the deep blue bayou. But what did we learn along the way?
Ow.
Well, don't go wandering into a village while you have bad omen, or you'll start a raid. And then, don't call for help from your wife, or you'll start a second one. Bears are very easy to tame using honey and salmon. But don't let your wife get too close. They're awfully jealous. And you'll bite the shit out of her. Tridents can break boats. Who knew? Poseidon must sink ships all the time. That crazy cat. Ariel has a murderer for a father. I'm cooking up gold in a desperate attempt to free up more of my inventory space. Will it work? Probably not. I'll probably end up throwing a bed into the ocean. Will I find another pirate ship with a treasure map that actually has an X on it and not just a wealth of sadness hidden under some rock? There's only one way to find out. The next exciting episode of Cat and Jeremy play whatever the fuck this game is. See you next time.
I see.
Not actually a sign off. I'm just having a good time.
I know. It's fine. We're good. Oh, that was weird.
What's up?
There was no music, and I like got out of the cave, like the runway to get from the hot hills, and it just was the piano of like, "Diddle-oo," and I was like, "Whoa!" I was just unprepared. All right, kitty, you got to move in. I wish there was a way to make us all friends. Like, if you're friends with the cat, I'm friends with the cat. You know?
Yeah. I really, those raft sign-offs, I really ran out of things to start calling them. Because, like, I would always say the show was something different.
Yeah.
Like, because, like, when I used to do it, like, when I worked at AH, I called it, like, the Raft Men or, like, Rafty Boys.
Yeah.
But then, like, every episode of the one I just did the sign-offs for, I, like, like, just put Raft in the name of some existing show.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, so it was like on the next exciting episode of, I know my 600-pound raft was one of them. It's Always Rafty in Philadelphia was one. Is this a...
Fafnir, are you stuck? Fafnir keeps getting stuck in the corner. I don't think he's like super stuck.
I did Raft to the Future. Yeah, I did do that. That's right. Oh, we got a boat. Let's see. Kind of in a shitty spot. Guys. We've got a buried treasure map.
Noise.
All right. All right. Buried treasure map. Here we go.
Verdict. Do you want any of your dogs to have a name?
No, it's probably okay.
Okay.
The didn't work.
What didn't work?
There was no
Oh no.
yeah.
Uh-oh. That's not great.
Yeah, I don't think we can get I don't think we can get buried treasure
I say
in
you
this
might need
mod.
to, yeah, ditch that endeavor.
Yeah, I guess buried treasure is not what's going to happen.
All right, abandoned mind.
All right.
Abandoned railways.
All right.
I'm just here fishing.
I'm gonna take another look in here because there's usually 2 chests per ship, and still could be emeralds on it. So let's take a look. There's one there. Where's the other one? It's probably down lower. Why is there weird drumming happening?
I'm getting like this like weird like music.
I have weird like tribal drums starting.
Huh. I'm gonna go grab a quick snack and as soon as I catch my next fish.
What you gonna have?
A cookie.
Yum yum.
Not those cookies, but other cookies.
What cookies?
We have other no.
What do you mean we have other cookies? What cookies? Oh, there it is. Fuck. What the hell is this music? Doom, 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 doom. Is there a way in through the side? Yes, I can get in there. Okay.
So you're on your way home?
Huh?
Are you on your way home?
Yeah, might as well. I mean, there's nothing left for me out here. This treasure hunting thing is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
This music though, I'm rocking to it. Ping pong, pling, 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 plong, pling, plong. What was the game that I was doing that in? The pling plong music.
Trying to remember.
Oh, it was what's the 2D this with farms?
Stardew?
Yeah, it was Stardew.
Are you anywhere near land?
Yeah, I'm coming up on it now.
All right.
I forget what the music was exactly. I just remember every time the music started, me going blinky blonky blinky blonky blink. I'm going to sleep amongst the seagulls. As me father did. And me father's father. You ready to sleep?
I'm already sleeping.
Oh, okay. Why did Cat write no in chat?
I was being silly. Ooh.
Blinky blonky blinky. Okay, I'm done. I'm leaving. The music is building up in calmness. Soon I will be overwhelmed with calm. Okay, I'm gonna. What should we name that other big village?
Alive Valley.
It's got a lot of elephants.
Okay. Get away from my cookies. Away with you.
We'll call it Tusk. We'll call it Tuscany, but with like, but like Tusk.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
There we go. Oh, wait. Am I going? I'm going the total wrong way to get to Tuscany, though. So I gotta cut inward in not this river, but the next one. So you keep going past the stone, past the lavender forest, and then you're gonna take your next left.
Well, you just keep on going past those trees. When you see the trees come up, you'll see a bit of coal on the right. Don't touch that now, that's with me. I'm gonna use that to heat my home. You know, keep the pig farm nice and warm. Got some copper on the left. Then
This
you,
raccoon won't put down the clay.
He loves that clay.
I'm trying to give him an egg.
Yep, you just keep on following the coast, and you're just gonna go straight on past. You're gonna see a redwood forest coming up on your left. That's gonna be a sign that you're gonna want to start taking a left. There's gonna be a little inlet.
My gosh.
It's a pretty sharp left turn. You're gonna want to make sure you don't make it. Don't go too fast now.
I have an egg.
Yeah, they got fresh eggs down there. You hatch them daily.
There's a place near us, Kat, that I drive by quite often that has like a cooler sitting out in front of the fence, and it says fresh eggs, but then it says sold out.
I think people just like go in the morning.
Yeah, and I think we have several homes near us that own chickens and sell eggs.
That's what happens when you live in the woods.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the water. All right.
And there was definitely one day where some of those chickens got out. And there was chickens in the road. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck's going on?
I mean, nothing will surpass the day that there was a horse in my mom's yard.
Yeah, that did. I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah.
There was
We
also
had
the
a-
horse that was running down the
horse.
highway next to us in Austin. Remember that?
Yeah, but that was bad. Cause I was like, don't get hurt, horsey.
Yeah.
But
Call the
I think
police.
that's-
There's a horse.
there, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
definitely didn't belong there. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong. And you know what it was? The horse. All right, raccoon. We're gonna be friends. Back to Hot Hills. With water and an egg.
It was also that time in the exact same place we saw the horse. Remember we were driving down that highway, and a car in front of us pulled over to the side of the road. Like on the pole, like pulled over to the side of the highway. And like it was this like sedan, but like 5 or 6 people jumped out of it. And they were like chasing one guy. And I remember being like, I could be totally wrong, Cap, but did it look like that guy had a gun? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah. You know,
That was weird.
Yeah, that was another time that we called the police. It was, there are things I miss and don't miss about Texas. Living here, the most that happens is I go, look out, possum, when I drive home and there's a possum in the road.
This raccoon. Give me the clay.
I agree. I do miss the food from Texas, though. I told Kat, like, you know, I was like, ooh, Kat, we could, like, should we, like, eat something really yummy today? Which usually means, like, fuck the diet. Let's have something yum. And I was like, I really am craving barbecue. And she was like, you're going to be in Austin all next week.
Stop that.
Yeah. And I also bought
Maybe-
some chicken thighs that were marinated in like chimichurri sauce. And it was really good. I put those on the grill. It was yum.
I think you should try to do what Andrew did though.
You keep saying that. You
Bring me
want
home
so
some
you want me to bring home a cooler of torchies for you
Oh
on
my
the plane?
gosh. Yes.
Honey. I mean, I can do it. Do you want me to buy a cooler and
No. It was only.
Oh,
it was only
open
a
GL
cooler
error.
bag.
No,
Oh, no.
it's come for me.
Not that I want to hit the raccoon, but do you think if I hit the raccoon, the clay will drop out of its mouth and it will take my egg so that it can
You're
walk
still
and then be
trying
my
with that
friend?
raccoon, huh?
Yes. I want to be friends. It's alone in this town. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to kill it.
Yeah.
Well, I hit it by accident.
I'm gonna have
And now
to
it's
kill it.
Angrily chasing me.
Okay, I've leveled up the cartographer. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh.
Oh God, no!
All right, we're just gonna run and see if it forgets.
All right, if I so choose, he will sell me a map to an ocean monument,
What is that?
like the underwater temples.
Oh,
Which,
that's a monument?
yeah, well, it's like the ones that have the fucking guardians all around them, and
Yeah. I just didn't realize that's what they were called.
yeah, and ugh,
I always thought of them as an underwater
I
temple.
hate
Oh,
those. I hate those.
they're the worst. Yeah,
Ooh, this
and
guy
that
will
would
sell me
definitely
some
be
good shit, though.
easier together. The raccoon now hates me.
I'm gonna level up the armor here. Because he's already selling some decent shit. Or well, the other guy was. Let's see what this guy's.
I think
Peddling.
Zipper is ready for bed, and his bedroom isn't open, and he's upset about it.
Oh, yeah, I could probably open that bedroom now.
Been derated.
Yeah, I'm sure there's not much wasp killer in there anymore. It's all dried up by now.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need more coal to trade to that armor. Oh yeah, the shadows are going apeshit. What the hell's going on there?
It's telling us it's time for bed.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Weird.
I just caught algae.
Yeah, the shadows are getting a little wonk. Maybe I should jump out and jump back in.
What was that?
What?
I'm fishing, and I caught something that I didn't know what it was.
I need to find more coal.
I
That
feel
is
like
what
I
I
should just
need.
be mining, but the fishing is more fun at the moment. just
It's
relaxing,
definitely
you know?
more chill, yeah.
I'm standing on the end of a really nice dock. You know?
Yeah.
I'm really mad though that the raid definitely I lost all my coal that I had.
Oh, Jesus
Collected.
Christ, that scared me.
Are you sleeping tonight?
I can.
Okay.
Sorry. My eyes were like adjusting to a cave as I went into it, so I couldn't really see what was in there. And then like two skeletons like popped out.
Oh, yes, Nathan.
Oh, well, I knew that was coming.
Okay. Are you sleeping? Or are you still...
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So we got some coal there. If I could get, I mean, I think the coal I have will be enough to level him up one more time, and
Oh, I
then
need
he'll want something else.
sunflowers. Oh boy, that's gonna be a
Hey,
problem.
buddy.
I don't know if I've seen any sunflowers.
I'm hitting you in the tootsies.
Jeremy, have you seen any sunflowers?
No, and those are gonna be really hard to find.
Oh no.
Why? Why do you need sunflowers?
To build a hummingbird feeder.
I have not. Well, like, the only reason I say that is because, like, sunflowers only grow in, like, a sunflower biome.
Yeah.
And since there's more biomes,
Yeah.
it's gonna be even rarer.
Yeah.
All right, spider eggs, my favorite. Yay. Let's see. Wow, there's really just no ore of any kind. All right, there's at least some copper. Huh? Ugh. What's that noise? Hey! Oven?
Scratching something?
Yep. Scratching the
We need
couch.
to get... We need to get a,
No meow. No meow from you.
in
You
that
know what
room.
you were doing.
Shh. He was being a puffin. He is a puffin. Oh,
Okay.
right. I don't need this box.
Did I? Oh, I lost all my buckets. What is that?
I lost all my wood.
All right. I'm not seeing any coal here. I'm going back.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just keep accidentally jumping into fucking cobwebs.
Oh my gosh, that's
Sorry.
scary. I'm gonna leave this here.
It's a decent amount of iron in here, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Yeah, what is it? The Vengabus, like, or whatever it's called. Like, the Vengabus is coming. That's been stuck in, Cat's head ever since I told her, like, that's the #1 song I sing at Scooter. Like, I sing at all of our cats very consistently.
Yep.
Scooter probably the most. You know, like, I just pick a song and, like, sing at him. You know, so I'll, like, pick up his front feet and I'll be like, you are a poofing. You are a poofing. You are a poofing. And, like, so I was singing that, so it, like, got really stuck in Cat's head.
Yeah, it was all your fault.
Yeah. And I'll, like, do that for a bit, and then I'll be like, he's such a tiny poofing. He's just a little poofing.
He's a good boy.
In terms of cats, that's cuter. They're no cuter than Scooter. He's just a guy. Yeah, and I like to. And I just like torture him. And he just takes it and he's like, "Please, father, like, please put me down."
Oh, he's a good boy.
He is.
He loves love. Who are we kidding? He's like, you're going to pet me? You're going to love me? Yes, please. Like, he would stay on my lap all day if I let him.
Yeah, he really would. Yeah. And like
He
I
really
said,
would.
like if you try to remove him from you, he's so, despite being like, he's very small, pretty small cat. He can like dead weight himself so well. Like if you try to move him off of you, he will make himself so heavy.
I will not be removed.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, come on. Like you gotta move. And he's just like like
Joe.
melted. Yeah.
I said no.
Let's see, where'd he end up? Oh, moving. Oh, hi, there you are. Hey, Poof.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. Hi.
Oh, there's food here.
Oh. Hi, little boy.
It's my boy. We like the poofin. There's another trader.
Burn to the mic.
Are you serious?
Burn to
Go
the mic for the
away.
people.
We're not interested.
No soliciting.
I'm not. I will kill you. I'm a murderer.
I will kill your llamas and send you away.
Get out.
Something about this city. Tuscany does not do well with shadows for some reason.
Get out. I hate him. You better be gone by the time I get back.
So you're this weaponsmith. So I mean, that's a pretty good sword, dude. Might buy that at some point. Hey, cleric, what's up? Hey, what's up, dude? Oh wait. Oh, you're a toolsmith. Oh, okay. Where the hell does he work? One guy I haven't found yet. Oh.
BB.
Scooter.
Oh, the skipper.
You movie.
Oh, just lay down on my arm.
Skipper did?
Yeah. Hi, sweet pea.
Scooter just laid down on my lap.
There are donkeys that are just in the air.
Ooh, now he wants iron. Okay.
Just put down the eggs.
I think this guy, like, if he gets, I'll sell him iron. Yeah, I'll sell him iron. We have a lot of iron. Alright, we've got a new business, cat.
All right. Have you been to the village that's like straight past
Oh.
the Devil's Gob?
Yeah. There's our cartographer over there as well.
Oh. I was taking a brief stroll looking for
Alright, I'm
sunflowers.
I do not.
If you see any sunflowers, I need at least a couple. Can you propagate flowers?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain what that word means.
Get more from an original set.
I don't think so.
That's unfortunate.
Oh my god. I see a lot of copper. All right, I'll go for it. This is the greatest plan. Iron.
Yes?
Why did I hear bones rattling?
Spooky.
Rattle me bones. Rattle me bones.
I think something is going slightly weird. All of the animals are like floating.
Oh, I got it.
Today is anti-gravity day.
Ah.
Just FYI.
Yeah, that is a giant geode, isn't it?
Do you want to sleep? Oh,
Ooh.
there's stuff in there.
Yeah, there's amethyst in a geode. Right?
Yes.
Boofa! Oh, my God!
You could even sleep in that safely.
I'm gonna sleep in the geode.
Okay. Oh, Jeremy, you want to tell Chad about your terrible dad joke today that made me laugh? It wasn't yours. You got it from wherever.
Yeah, I got it from that dad joke account I follow. Which one? The one about the glasses?
There were two. That one was one. No, the other one, that was the one I was thinking of. The glasses one was funny.
The glasses was
Just to be clear, I'm putting my
no.
glasses
Oh
on.
yeah, no. It was just so everybody's clear. I'm putting on my glasses. Yeah, there was, and then it was.
That was the other one.
Was it the brainstorm one?
The rainstorm one. Oh man.
Was it like my wife is
Oh god, that one was bad.
like
That
my
wasn't the one I was
wife?
thinking
It
of
was like
either.
my wife finds it weird that I'm always Oh man, I want to do it justice. I want to say it exactly right. So hang on, let me do it. Because I'm gonna phrase it not as well as the account does. Oh, poofing. You off?
He's got some poofing adventures to go on. But only to the other side of the room.
My wife thinks it's weird that I stare at the window during a heavy rainstorm. It would be a lot less weird if she just let me in. I do like that.
That wasn't the one I was thinking of though.
Yeah, what's the one that you
There
really
was
liked?
another
Let's
one.
see.
There was another really good one today.
What one did you really like? Did you like the airport? The one that said, I was driving to the airport to catch my flight when I saw a sign that said airport left. So I turned around and went home.
Some of them are so bad.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jeremy every now and again will just like roll up next to me and just start reading me terrible dad jokes. And I'm like, okay, here we go.
Two cats are having a swimming race. One is called 1, 2, 3. The other un, deux, trois. Which cat won? 1, 2, 3. Because un, deux, trois cat sank. Like that.
Terrible.
Oh, is it? My wife just phoned me to say that 3 girls in her office have received flowers, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I said that's probably why. I really like that one. That one's really good.
That one was really good. That's how to get an unhappy wife.
Oh yeah. That one's great.
What's the name of the account again? Is it just like dad jokes?
It's dad jokes. It's dad says jokes. That's it.
Got it.
Oh, you liked at a job interview I filled my glass of water until it overflowed a little.
This one was so
Nervous?
bad.
Asked the interviewer. No, I always give 110%.
What?
What a power move that would be.
It really wouldn't. Like, if I was interviewing someone and that's what they did, I would be like, you're odd.
You're a weirdo.
Like I wouldn't be like power move. I'd be like, all right.
Power move.
No, that's not what would happen. It would just be like, okay. And then you'd look at them funny, you know?
By the way, a cave creeper just blew up like on top of a skeleton and it didn't kill it. So yeah, cave creepers don't do a lot.
Okay.
Just so you know.
FYI. Why are you still here? There's no one home. You need to leave. Vacate the premises. I definitely think that there's something slightly glitchy with some of our mods.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they don't all work perfectly. Oh, I'm in another yucky cave.
I'm about to be in the bottom of our man-made or cat-made cave.
I like the change there. Of you going, men had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's true.
God, can you be less bright?
I'm sorry.
Not you.
It was so worth it. It was so worth it.
All right, hang on. I'm going to exit and rejoin real quick.
Okay, what happened?
It's just my lighting is acting weird. The shadows were weird, and then I was in a cave. Nope, okay, the lighting in here is still odd. Okay. Basically, there's like light shining down into the cave.
Hmm.
And it is safe to say completely blinding.
Oh gosh. I ran into one of those. Does deep slate indicate anything?
I think that's when you're below 0.
Okay.
It just,
Yeah, like I'm getting lighting down here and it makes no sense.
Yeah, okay. When I put torches down, it fixes it, though, so.
Yeah, but I'm not wasting a torch here.
Alright, so I've got 28 iron. I'm just trying to grab a bunch of iron. Yeah, OpenGL, I get it. You're pissed. Let's just chill out.
Do you want me to talk you through how to turn it off?
Sure.
You go into your settings.
Okay.
You go into video. And then you go to other.
Yeah,
You can turn off GL errors.
love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you to whoever told me because it was driving me crazy.
It's like, error, your lighting's fucked up.
Yes, I'm aware. Thank you.
Warning, you just bought Hot Pockets.
Yes, I'm aware. You know what that makes me really want for some reason? And it's bizarre of a transition, but it's kind of the same food.
Oh, man. Hang on. I need to try to get in your brain for this. Okay. I said Hot Pockets, and that makes you want something, but it's a weird transition.
Yep.
All right, so you're thinking Hot Pockets. You're thinking... Then I would assume the main thing you would think with a Hot Pocket is probably the pepperoni one. So you're thinking bread. But maybe the pepperoni. So maybe it's Italian of some kind. So I think your brain went pepperoni, which is like the main Hot Pocket. And then it went pepperoni is like an Italian meat. And then you went pepperoni is also good on paninis. It's paninis.
No.
Damn it.
No. What are the trademark part of Hot Pockets?
The sleeve.
No.
The pastry.
Well, no, like a different kind of attribute.
The jingle.
Hot Pockets. No, that wasn't it either. Though it isn't part of it. Jeremy, will it burn your mouth?
It'll destroy your mouth.
Okay. So that was the transition. Whoa, that's a hole.
The transition
Oh.
was how hot they are, how boiling hot they are.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, so what does Cat eat that's boiling hot? French onion soup.
oh, that sounds good too. No, I was thinking. All right, I give up.
Okay.
I was thinking about toaster strudels.
That's not that big of a leap. You made it sound like it was gonna be a way worse. You just thought of a sweet hot pocket.
Yeah, I did, but it was a transition because it wasn't like savory. This is such a problem.
I'm being dumb. Whoa. Things are rendering a little weird there. Okay. Oh, those Enderman eyes are horrific.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, stuff is acting up. Things are like sunken into the floor.
Should we call it a night then? It is 1.
Yeah, maybe. Stuff's acting weird.
All right, let me get back up to the house so I'm nowhere in danger.
Oh, yeah.
But there
I'm
is a
nowhere in
skipper-
danger either.
There is a skipper on my arm though. And she's all curled up. And a cutie pie.
Skipper is, without question, a cutie pie.
She is. She's my little cutie pie. She's our little cutie pie. Sorry.
Yes, we had this conversation about Scooter.
Yeah, we did.
Because you said, he's mine. And I said, no, he's ours. And you said, mine. You said, he's on my lap, therefore he is mine at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I said, no, he's still ours. He's just on you at the moment. And then you fought me tooth and nail to make sure I knew that he, at that moment, did not belong to me. And he was indeed yours.
Yeah, my poofin.
But he's my poofin as well.
Yeah, but we don't say our poofin.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, poof. Yeah.
My poofin. That's right. Why are you licking my fingers?
All right. I am in a place where I'm capable of sleeping.
All right. Let's sleep. Oops. I missed.
One of these houses is bound to have a bed in it. Not that one. Knock, knock. Do you have a bed? All right.
It's a good place to stop.
Yeah, okay. All right.
right.
I will exit first.
Okay, doke. Good night.
Good night, hon.